You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was gonna have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina kind of get there? Oh, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. See, that's why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, what up, what up, man? We're in the building. Tap that like button when you walk in the door. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. It is Truth Telling Thursday. We got Steve Kim joining us. Pound the like button, man. Subscribe. We're late. We're never late, actually. You're late. Contrary to belief. We come in whenever fuck we want. So you're late. Anyway, the Masters is underway. We have Scotty Scheffler and John Rahm as heavy favorites, but who predicts golf correctly? Especially the Masters. Nobody. That too. Tiger will be watching from a rehab center somewhere while on the phone with Donald Trump. OKC locks up the number 1 seed, the overall best record in NBA. They look like the team that left off where they won it all last year. The Denver Nuggets may have something to say, however, as they just won their 10th straight behind Joker and Murray. The Vrabel and Rossini drama plot continues to thicken with new information coming out, as there was only one way on the roof through the same door from the same room on the same rooftop. There still has yet to be any pictures of any other people. I haven't seen the other 6 people. Has you? And the interlocking fingers tells me that they were being spied on by a private investigator hired by one of their other spouses. Vrabel was at an Arizona State Pro Day, drove 2 hours to meet her because she said she was in town on a hiking expedition with friends. Something ain't adding up. As y'all say, math ain't mathin'. But what do I know? What I do know is my Far East Side of 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, and Caitlin Clark swinging. 317, our main man, Big Smitty, joins the show.
Hold on, homie. Why you over here trying to blow up my homie spot though like that?
I don't give a fuck no more.
Like
See,
that's a weird thing.
I'm about to whiteface Whitlock now, homie.
That's some crazy stuff too.
I'm about to do Whitlock. I'm gonna do Whitlock now.
What that mean?
I'm gonna dress up like Whitlock today.
I would say if you're gonna do it, it better be like Tropic Thunder level though. Like get it to that level.
Yeah. Whatever way. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying you can do it, but you gotta get it. You gotta get it right. You gotta look like a black man. It's a fine line between that and this other stuff. You do it like that, hilarious. As long as you do it like that way. So
what is the other way to do it?
Black face. That's different. People don't understand that. I know you understand because you're very intelligent. A lot of people who not at your level or not as smart as you, is different.
I gotta do arms, everything.
Everything that's visible, I would say. It don't make sense to have white arms and then have the face look like Whitlock. That don't make sense. So at least the arms and then the face. But the main thing is getting the skin tone to look like his. Don't like what I'm saying is, JB. If you do a video on your face look like
that, have her come make it up, homie.
She do hair. Hold on. Is she hair?
Nah, makeup, homie.
I'm trying to think. Is she hair makeup?
She sent me all the pictures. Anyway, let's get it. She makeup, homie. Yeah, Marcel. Everybody tell me. So anyway, let's have it.
She's super. It's done deal for now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm not worried about that. I want the makeup done. I want to get the fucking Whitlock shit on, homie.
Yeah, I don't trust you though. I feel like I set it up, and then y'all doing a little makeup, and then I don't know what you would do.
What do you mean?
Conversation wise.
You mean what do you mean, homie?
I feel like just knowing you might try to manipulate the situation.
Nah, you said it's locked up.
It is.
Baby, can you show this? Because it's not going to be trademarked because it's a movie, but it's not it's clipped.
I know a lot of makeup people. It don't have to be heard. Shout out to Eddie Manyweather, man. He said, shout out to Big Smitty, man. Shout out to Lance Pop, man. Obviously, my homie Ruben, man. Hope you at work right now. You healthy, man. I'm glad you're not at that fire plant. Go Blue MFer.
That's what homie Roy worked.
Roy worked there?
Roy worked in the warehouse, homie.
Roy?
Yeah, it's y'all that lit it.
Man, come on, Roy.
Y'all being liberal. Go ahead.
Alec Garza. We done talking about all that left, right. We all one together right now. We love each other on this show, man. We ain't doing all that. We done with that weak stuff. That's over. Mr. Somty, man. I can't say this one because JB, can you say this name real quick?
Big Dada.
Okay, yeah, there you go. I can't say it, you know what I mean? Because that's a very pause moment. So.
Oh, I didn't even read it right there. I'm glad I didn't read it right because I just saw at the end.
Yeah, LC James. I'm glad you changed your name, LC James. So it's gonna be a good show, homie. Ain't no women in the show. It's all dudes right now.
What's that mean? Hey, real quick.
What you got on?
Well, I got some information because I got some folks in Arizona and shit, and I kind of broke that and a little bit of news. I found out for real shit though. Okay. Like there was only one way on that rooftop where those pictures were taken through the same door, homie. That's number one fact. Number two, the interlocking I proved to you yesterday. That's the bottom picture right there is clearly what the main issue is. And then he drove 2 hours, homie, from Arizona State. Now that I know that, and I know you know that, the facial expression right there on the bottom by Vrabel as if I drove here 2 hours, baby. You know it too. You see it. I see it. I feel it in my heart. I feel it. Hey, you drove 2 hours, babe. What's up? He didn't drive 2 hours all the way from Arizona State all the way over to Sedona, homie, for no reason. We gotta stop. We gotta keep it real, homie.
He wanted a weekend to relax, homie. I told you this fight.
Hear that pro day, Smitty?
Yeah, he had to work, do all the pro day, and
what the weekend?
The pro day, he's hands on. He's actually getting in there.
Stop defending it. We gotta keep it real.
So afterwards, he wanted to go to one of the best resorts in Sedona. Beyonce. It's a beautiful resort. If you haven't been there,
keep saying that. Not it, homie. You keep saying that.
Beyonce. I'm trying to tell you, take one of your ladies there. She will love it. You go there, you do yoga, you do wellness, it's just a very relaxing retreat.
Black owned. He said black owned.
He wanted to go there. It was her. It was a group of friends. It was like two other guys. The rest of them was girls. They just hanging out as grown men.
Where are the pictures of other people, homie? You got cooked on social media last night defending it, by the way.
Where's the pictures of them kissing then?
Why they got 14 pictures? homie, the PI was on him tough. The private investigator was on him. But we got anyway, man, long story short, we got a little video of what kind of a reenactment of how it went down, apparently. Take a look, man.
Oh, I did things in bed with you that I haven't done with anyone since.
No.
Christina's your husband. It's
Oh,
all...
no, he knows all.
You're a lucky dog.
It's true.
That's one of my favorite movies. Not like all time, but just like if I want a
Is
good
it?
laugh.
Is it?
No, again, if I want a good laugh, I know.
Really?
I can
You
turn
like
in
that
and laugh.
movie?
Other guys is funny, bro. That's a funny movie.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best, man.
It's so funny.
The Rock and what's his name just died right out of the gate.
I know, like he said, "You want to go for it?" I know when that movie first dropped and fans like watched it.
Yeah.
The Rock,
Real shit, yeah.
Samuel L. They probably was so salty when they saw them die that quick. It was like 5 minutes,
Especially y'all, because they died. Yeah.
but it was hilarious though, because Mark Wahlberg is mad the whole movie, just mad, and then Will Ferrell just act like this nerd, but he really the pimp. It's just a whole little situation, man.
So is that them?
I mean, you said it was, homie. That's what you said. Again, I'm defending them. You're going at them for some reason, which is very strange.
I'm not going at them. I'm just keeping it real. Like,
You're very COE, homie. Listen,
I don't like fake ass good boys. And I just at 50, I've come to the realization that you just got to call it what it is, homie. Because you know what I'm saying? Because eventually, covering up for folks that you don't know ends up biting you in the ass later.
Are there any good boys? Like, what's a good boy then? Because nobody's perfect. We
fake ass good boy.
I know, but we all fall short of God's glory. So I think Brad was a great man. Let's say he did make this mistake or whatever. Okay,
he just fucking the pussy. He just fucking. I'm not tripping. I'm not mad about it. I'm just reporting the news. I'm an investigative journalist, homie. I'm reporting the news. He got caught red-handed. Like, let's just keep it funky. And we got to move on. And she's on every, hey, dog, you know how hard it is? Like, she's like trying to tweet out real shit, like what's going on. And like, nobody gives a fuck. I mean, her whole shit is just fucking Brable picture, fucking comments is like, where's your husband at? Like, they're just killing her. I don't know. It'd be so hard to report the news after something like that. And especially if it's fake news. Like, imagine her, like, she's trying to report, like, well, the Chargers are thinking about something. Everyone's just like, fuck the Chargers, man. Like, hey, you fucked on your husband. Like,
just don't look, though. That's all you got to do. Sometimes, there's times where I just post.
It's everywhere. She's everywhere. Homie.
Sometimes I post night and I go do something else. So
can this be something? We've seen this in the past. Now, in the past, we've seen things like this cost people their jobs. You think this is going to, because remember, you say it all the time, homie, I'm surprised you're not defending this part. Corporate America doesn't like this attention. There's no way that people at ESPN and other places like this. This is not good attention now. This is not the good side of attention of COE. This is the bad COE.
Yeah, man, listen, I know how corporate works. I'll say this. If she has like a contract that's expiring this year, if she has, what'd you say?
I'm saying, I know you know how they fired you, but go ahead.
I know how corporate works, so I'll say this. If she has like a contract expiring this year,
oh yeah, that's good.
Then that could be something where they try to they're using this in the back of their mind, but in the front they say, well, you know, we're cutting costs, your contract's coming up.
Great job by you. Great job by you. Great call right there. Great investigative research. Is that how y'all got cut?
I don't know how I got cut, man. Like they told me, they said you didn't do anything wrong, Big Smitty. They said you did the extra mile, did everything we ever asked for. Gotta let you go.
Oh.
My own direct like manager.
Mostly it was y'all.
My manager didn't even want to like call me and had a ball.
Yeah,
that's
the part. That's what I don't like that part. See, when I got fired before in other places, if the AD didn't call me because we were tight and they didn't call me at all, like
I ended up talking to the person way like after the fact. I'm like, man, it's a wrap now. Like, where was you at when I texted you? It was like, I'm sorry. I was told I couldn't really say much at the time. I'm like, man, stop, homie. I've been knowing you since you was a little. We were peers, and then you wanted to go to be a manager, which I didn't want to do, so you became my manager. But I know all the stuff I know people you didn't smash. I know all type of stuff. Why you acting weird, homie? You could text me and tell me what's up. Yeah. You got I was at Fox for a long time, so when people elevate, they were once my peers,
brother.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, homie.
A brother?
Nah, it's a white girl.
A white girl.
Not a mom, but a white girl.
Not the one that's mad about me on you on the show.
Nah, that's somebody else. That situation is crazy. Like we literally don't even talk no more, like at all. And like we always been like, hey, how you doing? I literally plugged her in the Fox. I got her. I got her roommate who's now her best friend. I didn't do it on purpose, but I put this person in position, which led to the dude she ended up getting with, who changed her life. He's an NFL player and he's filthy rich, and so it changed her. So now all you see her post that she got all the Louis Vuitton, like without doing a freelance role for something that I put her on with, that connection don't happen. So I'm saying all the good things in her life, either directly or indirectly, came through me. She sees me on this show with you, probably see how you get down and some of the stuff you say anti-women, whatever the case may be, and now she's disappointed in me.
Fuck her. You gotta move on, homie.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Did you? Or?
Funny. Huh?
Oh no. Would I?
Oh yeah, you. No, she. Yeah, she. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would. But I mean, she's technically married to an NFL guy. I've heard some weird stories, but I'm keeping this to myself. But she's married to the NFL guy right now. Yeah.
Tell me offline. I'll see if I can smash. Let me ask something. There's a reason why I think Vrabel like did what he did.
The whole show, y'all. We talking Vrabel for 3 hours. Let's do it. I want to.
No. There's one particular like photo that sticks out to me. I don't know if you think the same way or not, but there's a photo that sticks out to me that I think
I ain't seen it.
What got Vrabel over the hump. Like this particular picture. What do you think about this particular picture? Like, I think it got him over the hump. No, or
it's a beautiful picture. I'm not gonna like saying. I mean, we all men. It's a beautiful picture of her. It's a beautiful picture. It shows her shape, smile, hair is done. Hair and makeup did a great job with her. The makeup ain't too much to where it's like overbearing. It kind of goes good with her skin tone. Earrings flowing, hair's flowing, everything cool. A white dress. When you put a white dress on as a woman, you got to come correct. You know what I'm saying? So like this fit her well. You know what I mean? Showed a little bit of something right here in the cleavage area, but not too much. Just enough to keep you guessing and thinking, but enough to let you know, hey, I'm here. So when she walked in whatever room she was in, the essence it looks like her presence was felt. Shout out to Rossini, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, being a woman and showing you, who you are. So it's what it is.
I think Vrabel looked at this picture particularly and was like, I'm fuck shit out of her. And that's what I think happened. So let's end it from there. Let's get into brass tacks, man. It's quote of the day time, man. Powered by Underdog. Make sure you use that promo code Coach JB today. Get you $50 on $5 deposit. Got to be 18, 19 in some states. If you got problem gambling, call 1-800-GAMBLING. Smitty, nobody apologized for how they treated you. They just blamed you for how you reacted.
Oh, hold on. That was a longer one, but I kind of understand what you said. You said nobody apologized for what they did, basically, for how they treated you.
Because I came up with this on my own because I've been thinking of a way to say it. Okay. Because see, I had to put it into a quote of the day because I say it every day, but I don't know how to like get it through the masses. Mm-hmm. This is why I came up with this quote. You a fat bitch, sorry ass JUCO coach. I read that. My response. Shut up. You're gay, dick rider, fuck you. Oh, this guy's a mean ass asshole. I see why you are an asshole. Just forget about what he said and how he started the whole thing. But now in his feelings, because I barked back at him. Those are the worst people on the internet, homie. I'm so fucking tired of these fucking nobodies. So I had to come up with a quote for that analogy. And nobody, Smitty, to this day has apologized for how they treated you. They just blame you for how you react.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, that's a good point. Because the problem is your bark back is like 10 times worse than whatever they said to you.
Don't matter.
I know, but it's like
Don't matter. Don't defend it. Don't defend it. Don't defend it.
I'm not.
You've been doing so well. You've been doing so well. You've been doing so well.
If somebody call you soft,
yeah,
what would your response be to that? I'm just curious.
You a bitch.
You see what I'm saying? I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it. I ain't saying. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that.
So you're mad at me because my bark's much stronger?
Not mad.
Well, I'm just saying. Don't start. I'm just saying. Don't start none. Won't be none. I don't understand that part. Did I start it? You have never seen me on Twitter, unless it's an overall take on a topic, just going at a motherfucker, like going right at Ruben. Hey, Ruben, you fuck diabetic, fat fuck, walk like this. Like you don't see me do that to nobody. I don't go at Gorgon.
If a fan call you fat,
I don't go at Gorgon publicly on Twitter. Right?
No, Twitter, you do it on a show live. That's even worse.
Because he came at me. I didn't start it.
No, but you do it. You still do it. He ain't been on the show in over a year. He still going.
No matter. No start. No won't be none.
I don't know if he's even alive no more.
He started it. He started.
So
hopefully he's all right.
I know, but we wouldn't know. But you keep going at him every day.
I think he came to my door to give me the phone. But I'm just saying, homie.
Don't talk about a man who not even on the show no more. Like you're talking behind his back now.
No, I'm not. He started. Once you start it, it never ends.
See, that's the part. That's
the problem. Homie, hold on. Mina Kimes is never going to end. I'm always going at Mina Kimes for the rest of this fucking till I die.
You shouldn't know. Move on.
I absolutely should.
That means you got real estate in your head, then.
No, not at all.
They do that.
You know who her friend is? Orsini.
Shout out to them.
Anyway, man. Nobody apologized for how they treated you. They just blamed you for how you reacted. Everybody today should use that, man, in their public day in their life. When you see that nobody wobble body Keith Smith walking in the store and on his phone loud as fuck, titties hanging. Hey, man, why don't you put your phone away? Don't worry about it. Just go at them. Fuck it. Just start going at them now. Let's go at them. Let's make a movement. Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog. Smitty, the truth terrifies a society built on lies.
Come back.
Contrary to belief.
The truth terrifies a society built by lies. That's actually deep, homie. That's
built
deep.
On lies, yeah.
Built on lies. Built with lies. It's lies.
Yeah.
That's deep, homie. A lot of people
don't they really do. They really do, though. That's the problem.
Top 55 alert. That's hard right there, homie.
55, 55,
Yeah,
55, crib. 5, oh, 5 fuckers. Shut the fuck up. Fuck.
He be so serious, too.
I see more of the fake guy now.
Yeah. I don't see the real. I don't know where he even at. He might be locked up again.
I see the fake cat now, homie. The truth terrifies a society built on lies. God damn, I don't know if there's any more real shit than that.
It's so deep, it's scary.
Yeah, that's what he said. You got Mina Rossini? Let me see that.
This addresses your question about our dynamic. I asked her, well, why did you take up the saxophone? To which she responded, because it sounded like sex. To which I responded, we are so different. Very different.
It does sound like sex, though.
I thought it would be rebellious. I thought it was like a bad girl instrument.
You were like 12.
Well, I was raised like a very good, well-behaved Catholic schoolgirl, so it was.
Now, Smitty, I'm gonna start over now. I'm gonna do everything over now. In news, Mike Vrabel was seen in a secluded hotel in Arizona with Diana Rossini. Both married, Smitty, by the way. Let's get your reaction. Here's the pictures that have leaked. Your reaction. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. This is unfortunate. Knowing Diana Rossini's background, how she was raised, I think she definitely did it.
Catholic girls are the biggest freak. They the biggest hoochies.
And she just admitted it. Like when you raised that way, when you're raised to where you have no freedom and almost too good, the second you get a little bit of freedom,
rap,
you get crazy, homie.
Rap, homie. She fucking shit out of Vrabel now.
I know, girl, ball state.
Now you envisioning it, huh? Like her riding them and everything, huh?
I'm not envisioning it.
I get it.
But I can see it. If that makes sense.
I'm saying you see, like she doing that. She put that one leg up on the hotel on the dresser. You know that one leg up with the ass
outside on the patio, low key. They ain't there.
And then they went right outside to this. Homie, I'm telling you, there's only one way on this fucking rooftop, homie. It's through the same door.
No, it ain't. Don't say that. Don't say that.
That's all real shit. I got that last night. It's real shit. They go to this.
When I went there, out of respect to me, I didn't have that exact like whatever villa they're in.
I know.
So,
I'm sure they got a little. Come on.
A little bit more money than me. Yeah. I'm like, man.
Probably a little more people they could call. I mean.
Yeah, white.
I think her top is elite too. I have a good idea. Like she go all in.
Really?
Yeah, like she got the 2-hand twister and all that cracking, like with the spit. I can see it. But anyway, man, let's get cracking. Huh?
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I mean, I gotta trust your expertise. I know you've been with more women than the law allows. You said that, so I gotta trust your expertise.
I could just see it. Like she's all in. She's not a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of person, and anything she does, if that makes sense.
This messes up her whole like. In the event that she really is out here and she got like a little line of people she mess with every now and then, this messes her up for at least a few months. She has to like play it like real close to the like she can't do nothing and she can't take no chances. She can't go to Joey's on lunch with a coach or a player. She got to just come home, watch her kids, do something for her husband. Like tonight, she got to cook for her husband. She got to get a babysitter for the kids and let him come home, and she got nothing but a robe on, some high heels. She got to do something for him.
I think it's cooked, homie, because somebody that took these pictures was hired by somebody and one of those two spouses.
So you think the husband already was suspecting it? You think he hired the PI?
Or the wife? One of the two spouses hired the PI. That's rumor, homie. Yeah, I'm going with that. Who took the photos, homie? Because think about the photos. No. TMZ in Sedona on GP. Stop, homie. There's not 300 million TMZ.
Oh, shoot. You hear that, homie? I had a wine bottle in here, and the cork just flew off just now by itself out of nowhere, homie. I thought somebody shot me just now.
Did you open it before?
Oh, no. That's crazy. Let me look at it real quick.
A man knows when a woman cheating on him, but a woman knows even sooner. A woman's intuition's even like crazier, by the way. But a man do know though. Don't get it twisted. Man does know.
That's crazy.
What is it? I mean, some Rossi?
That's some cheap. Like that's weird.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. It's cheap.
It might be some pressure in this. That might be a sign. It might be I don't know. It might be the Holy Spirit in here right now, boy. I hear you, God. I ain't cussing the rest of the show. I'm nervous now. Go ahead.
Smitty, I did Patreon last night, and I I was drinking and shit, but I wasn't loaded, and I just had one sip of Squirrel, and I was talking about abortion, right?
Oh man.
And I was like, hey, I'm actually on the other side. I said I'm not conservative when it comes to that. I think the woman should have fucking whatever right she wants, whatever. So I got this guy on Patreon to comment. He just lightened me up like, you're not Christian. You say that so women can open their legs anytime. They should be fucking like, homie, it's ridiculous. I said, so you're the moral Christian police now. You're the fucking guy that goes behind the doors. This is the real life. These motherfuckers that are so high and mighty, they go behind, and they're the worst ones behind the scenes that you don't ever. They're the worst ones, homie, by the way. But he's telling me that I'm wrong on the whole abortion thing. Homie, can you fathom? Do you really think if we didn't have abortion, do you realize what would be going on?
Oh, man.
Think about it.
Crazy stuff, homie.
You would have 100 million more Gorgons. You'd have 100 million more fucking criminal fuck faces. You'd have about 300 million more fucking Dooms. You'd have 300 more wobble bodies. You'd have 300,000 more fucking degenerate fucking gamblers. You think there's like homie, there's all kind of shit going on. Like, dog, you would have so many fucking Keith Smiths walking around, homie.
There's just a lot of situations that, like, when you really like think about it, you be like, That's a crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think all the time people just go to, she's just sleeping around. Okay, that's one case scenario. Okay, cool, whatever. But then, like, what about all the essays and all those situations? Like, I gotta still have this kid.
Essays like Mexicans?
Nah, SA. Like,
imagine how many. Imagine the Mexican. How many more Mexicans, homie? Do you realize they already roll 6-7 deep in a V-dub bug? You imagine how many would fit in a fucking van? Homie, do you realize how many Chinese would be there? Homie, we gotta stop. We gotta stop with the abortion shit, homie.
Speaking of Chinese, homie, I gotta send this video. I sent you a video I think yesterday, homie. It was my homegirl was ordering some Chinese food and like it was just struggling. I'm gonna send it to Bailey. Bailey can maybe put it in as like BPS at the end of that first hour, maybe, and we can just do it before the commercial break. But it was like
murder's still wrong, homie. Murder's still wrong, but it's not wrong when you kill him in broad daylight, right? Shut the fuck up. You fucking high moral compass fucks kill me, man. See, that's the difference. See, most conservatives can debate and argue and have a discussion and actually disagree with their side. I can disagree with Trump. I can disagree with Biden. I can disagree with what's going on in America. I can disagree with the war. And then I can agree with certain things that he does. And I can have a conversation. If some of you liberals, dog, can't disagree. You just hate me automatically, and there's nothing I can say to change your mind. See, me, I can actually have a discussion. You know what, Smitty, you're right. You're actually right.
How did this become a liberal? Like, why are you assuming the person who just came win actually was a liberal?
Just because the people in the chat. Oh, the person that's on me on Patreon is. But anyway, Smitty, poll question. Let's dive right into it. Who is the best wide receiver in this year's draft? Go.
Oh, this year's draft. Okay, let's keep these names up, man. Keep these names up right here, man. Ooh, it's a tough one.
Bailey shouldn't have shown him. He didn't know
shit because my memory's horrible. So
he don't know any why. He don't even know.
But I rock with Bailey though. Bailey knows that my memory's crazy. He know I got signs of CTE. I played D-line at an extremely high level. The Division I level. I played against Clemson. I played against Virginia. I played against IU. Big time football. So my head's not all the way there. So shout out to our amazing producer for doing this, and shout out to my producer and Matt McChesney too on their deal. I know they posted yesterday, man. CBS deal, doing big things 24/7, 247 Sports. Clap it up for y'all. Side note though, best receiver in this draft, I think I'm gonna go with Darnell Tate. I'm gonna tell you why. This guy might not have all the physical attributes as everybody else on this list, but he plays the position the best. He runs the entire route tree. He knows how to get open. His hands are impeccable. His style is impregnable. He want to eat your children. Like this guy right here, he want to take your lunch. This cat right here, when it comes to big time games, he's gonna make a big time play. And his teammate Jeremiah Smith, was getting a lot of the attention, as he should. But when you really like watch this season, who was the guy that was dang near like killing teams, and the guy you should have been putting a little bit more attention on? It was Darnell Tate. I think he's going to be the best receiver. He gives me Smith and Jigba vibes. And that's who I'm picking, homie. Who you got?
We have some time after 1 p.m. Eastern. Let me know if that works. That's tomorrow. Because you set up tomorrow, the worst possible day ever. But anyway, 1 p.m. Eastern. Ooh. Check your email. Let
me see. All right.
It's all good. I can do it.
I might tomorrow. Let me see my schedule. I got so many meetings, boy. Let me see.
You don't have no meetings. You set it up.
No, I got a lot of meetings. Like
you set it up.
Yeah, but I said let's get a time. I didn't say tomorrow at that time gonna work. Let me see.
Anyway, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I think the Arizona State kid and the UW kid are the two best in the draft for the NFL. I think Tate is going to be a good player, but I don't think he's the guy that everyone thinks he's going to be.
Why think he's black? Because he's black?
I think they're all black.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I like Denzel Boston, and I like the where's the kid from Arizona State? Take that fucking thing off the bottom.
Yeah, I can't see nothing. Take the poll question off, baby, please. Thank you.
Tyson. Jordan Tyson. I think Jordan Tyson and Denzel Boston are the top two wideouts in this draft, period. From what I've watched, I think those are the two guys that project the best and translate to the NFL the best.
You know who I like too, though? You
got to look at the transition, Smitty, from college to pro. Darnell Tate played with another what in Jeremiah Smith.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go to a team, unless he gets lucky, right? He's probably not going to be the third and fourth wheel in Cincinnati. He's probably not going to Minnesota. He's probably not going to fucking some team that has 3 wideouts already. He's going to go be the guy.
Okay.
Boston and Tyson can go be that guy on a team. I like that they never let the ball cross their face, meaning this is a lot of Cardell Lake. If you watch, the ball goes past his face a lot, and he drops balls that he shouldn't drop. These other two guys are more hands-on Torrey Holtish to me. They catch the ball and are running when the ball is in their hands and they're already running. Darnell Lake's more of a body catcher if you look at the film. So
Michael Irvin was a body catcher. Michael Irvin was.
No, not that it's bad. He could be great.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's going to be shitty. I'm just saying I like those guys. I also like the Indiana kid, and I also like the A&M kid.
Thank you. Thank you. That's going to be my next one. Before I talk about Omar, though, I just want to name a couple of receivers right here who's in the NFL currently. Marvin Harrison Jr., Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, Emeka Ibuka. A lot of these guys has some like they played together at some time frame. Whether hey, I'm a freshman, you're a junior, or I'm the number 2 guy because you've already got your experience. All these guys, man, have been making big time plays in the NFL. Ohio State is wide receiver, you homie. So I hear you saying he's the number 2. He's not getting the number 1 coverage. This, that, and third. These Ohio State wide receivers, homie, they figure it out. Even at the next level, they transition. So they're going to have to show me something different in order for me to fall off that bandwagon and not believe that they're going to continue that trend of Ohio State receivers being really good in the NFL. But Omar Cooper Jr., man, this guy is from that town. Went to Lawrence North High School, my little sister's high school that she went to. Physical cat, 6 foot, 200, probably gonna put on 15 pounds in the league. Stocky guy. I like this guy a lot, man. He's a dog, has the right mentality. I think in the right system, he could be a hell of a weapon, homie. I like Omar.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, don't do that. Don't hand it.
I don't take a lot of guys, perfect system guys in college. They don't end up being the guy. I'm just telling you. He's a perfect system guy in college. Understand it was all comfortable. Everything was fine and dandy in Indiana last year. I don't see that to be a guy that transitions very well. I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm not saying he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be a number 1 guy or not. But I don't know. Like he reminds me.
I'm just saying best wideout.
He reminds me like an Anquan Bolden type. Really good, physical, tough. Yeah,
but he wasn't. Cooper's
around
faster.
the same size, you know what I mean?
Cooper's faster though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anquan was 4'6" guy, 4'6" 5. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's some good wideouts in this draft. There's some good ones. But I think. Do
you think wideouts probably the deepest position in this year's draft?
Yeah, they're probably
D-line too might be in there maybe, but
yeah, they're more. I think it's a well-rounded unit. I just don't see any Jamar Chases. I don't see no Jeffersons. I don't see those guys, but as a unit, I see a great class.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Makai Lemon's a dog too. I mean, we see his interview.
Yeah, but that give me weird vibes.
And he's from out here too, homie. So
I know, Lost South kid, man. I know, I get it, but like his circle got like out of pocket. Anyway, let's get it.
Let's moving on, man, to some college. NCAA is proposing a major eligibility overhaul per multiple sources. 5-year clock starting at age 19 or high school graduation. No red shirts, waivers, or extensions. Limited exceptions for military, maternity, or religious missions. A true eligibility clock is on the table, Jason. And if passed, it will reshape roster building and recruiting across college basketball. You like this? You love this? You hate this? Talk to us right now. How you feel about this proposal?
I don't know. I'm so tired of this proposals, homie. I'm being real. I'm tired of the proposals. Every year there's a new proposal. Like not every year, every month there's a new proposal, homie. Like, I'm so fucking tired of this. And then what do you see? A lawsuit. And then we got to cover another fucking lawsuit. And the NCAA just non-caring assholes of America. This whole shit, dog, is ridiculous. Like, they just keep doing this shit to cover up for the other shit they're incompetent at. So you come up with new rules to fucking, it's like the gas price again. $3, it goes to $7, you bring it back to $5, everyone thinks we're winning. That's what they're doing. They fucking with us. They fucking with y'all.
Who's y'all?
The chat.
But don't this makes it like if this goes through, it makes it a little better though, right? In terms of this, you always complain about 26, 27-year-olds out here playing sports still. This makes it to where it sounds like you can't be 24 is the oldest, if I'm understanding this correctly.
I'm just trying to read the fine print to see if I see something. Like, I want to see if I see something.
Find like a loophole or something in there that you don't like.
I'm telling you, these motherfuckers think you're retarded.
You don't trust nothing on me.
I don't trust nothing. Me and you, the two only people I trust is two people. It's me and you, not the other one.
You don't trust me a little bit?
Huh?
You don't trust me like a little bit?
I mean, I treat Ash over you. I mean, I should tell you something. So let me see. Next week,
cold blood a little bit.
Yeah, I want to see how this thing. I want to see how this goes. So what happened is, by the way, we used to have rules in place. It used to be a 10-semester deal, right? 5 years, and we used to have your clock started. Your clock didn't start if you went on a Mormon mission or Greenpeace, meaning you went to fucking someplace and you did a thing, or war, obviously. So if you enlisted. That was the only time your clock stopped. Your clocks used to stop for those particular situations. So a lot of BYU Mormon kids benefited because I would recruit a kid, play JUCO for 1 year. Then he goes on his mission. His clock would stop. So then he went back. Brad Sorensen, one of my kids. So great quarterback, played in the NFL. Played for me at San Bernardino Valley, 2006. He was offered by Oregon, UConn at the time when they were really good. Every school in America offered him after the 1 year in JUCO. And he was a qualifier, meaning he could go after one semester in JUCO, he could go. But he was going on his mission. He told everybody, in fairness, I'm not going to go on a visit because I'm going on a mission. So then he went to BYU after his mission with Danny Sorensen, Super Bowl champ, Kansas City Chiefs safety, who played for me, him, the whole family. Shout out to the Sorensens, great family. They came back from his mission after those 2 years, Smitty, and then he went to BYU, and then he transferred from BYU because he wasn't getting the same love that he did get out of high school, right? Because he went on his mission, came back, and then he ended up going, D1AA and was the FCS Player of the Year a couple times and all those things. So his clock stopped, though. If it didn't, he would be fucked. He had to go D2. So, like, that was what this was in place for. We've already had these rules. What happens is you eliminate them with COVID and all these things, and then you bring them back, and now everyone now is back to being privy to some new shit, and they're like, oh, this is the new shit. Let's get on this no waiver request, real red shirt exception, blah, blah, blah. They created blue shirts years ago, Smitty, when Shaun King just got into coaching. Blue shirts was a thing, and I remember when some D1s came to the office and was like, "Oh yeah, we're blue shirt."
What's blue shirt? I remember gray. I remember gray shirt. What's blue shirt? I don't remember blue shirt.
So blue shirt, by definition, at the time was like basically I can scholarship you without having one available and you not being a qualifier, meaning that I know you're going to qualify, you're going to take the test again, but I can give you some aid and have you on campus and not be official roster guy.
It's almost like, okay, like
it doesn't count. It doesn't really count towards my number. Okay. So gray shirt is a guy that takes under 12 hours.
Yeah.
A red shirt obviously is a guy that takes 12 hours, but then
not playing that year, yeah.
Or he could start to play, and then nowadays they let you play fucking how many? 10 games, and then you can fucking redshirt all of a sudden?
I think right now it's currently, 4, but they're talking about conversations to make that more, which is crazy.
It's really another scam and a scheme into how to fuck with the recruiting, homie. It is what it is. It's like walk-ons who receive scholarships that count towards the team's allotment. And that's really what it is. Coaches do this shit every year. They've been doing it for a while now, and it kind of helps with the allotment of scholarships. That's really what it was invented for, And then you mix that with Prop 48, which was a thing that they eliminated when I was in school. That's what I was. I was a Prop 48 guy to University of Indiana, by the way. They eliminated Prop 48. The only prop schools I believe still are in existence are Fresno State, maybe, and maybe a few other state schools. I'm not sure. But the blue shirt thing was a joke. It hasn't really done much for anybody. So I don't know. It's a joke to me. It's just another way of manipulating systems. And then we see this right here. We've had this, Smitty. We've had this before.
Yeah, but it's still a positive, right? Like, I don't think people are saying, maybe if you're real young, you might think this is new. Like, if you're my age, your age, we know it's not new. We're just happy that it's going back somewhat to what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, me and Steve on this show preaching so many times of how we need to go back to just the, you know, if you leave, you sit out. Like, that ain't new. We just want to go back to the way it was because there was nothing really wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I like that we're at least seeing some conversations finally and trying to put, as you like to say, the pace back into the tube a little bit and just get back to a point in which, like, it makes sense. Because right now the system just don't make sense. It's just everything just do what you want. It's kind of how it feels as a player. Go what you want, leave when you want, do what you want, and there's no stability at all. And you can't build a program or a sustainable program that way. So that's the only thing. So I hear you. I think it's positive that they're going back. That's all I'm saying. So,
yeah, it's just that to me, like, then does it change again when you get another fucking rule that comes in? Like, and then we change it again. Like, see what I'm saying? That's all we're doing is we're going back and forth and back and forth. It's like it's kind of like it's redundant.
Yeah, I hear you, homie. We shall see. This next topic, I'm gonna need your assistance on this. They said the Canadian government just dropped a new acronym of some sort. I guess there's a video. I'm not privy to this topic. Let's see what it is.
Going genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent.
Can you repeat it?
With the ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
One more time.
Genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
Hold on, Smitty. Can you hold the count for me?
Ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
Hold on, Smitty. Can you count for me, homie? Excuse me, homie. I need help. Hold on, ready?
Ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
It's just 13. It's 13. It's 13. It's 13. It's 13.
Slow it down.
It's 13.
Ongoing genocide of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
This is AI, homie. This is AI.
It's not AI at all.
I don't have a take about this though. So, hey, say y'all will. I don't care what y'all say. I'm 32 years old. You ain't about to ruin my life. I don't care. You ain't about. I got money to make. I'm trying to have a kid in a couple years. You ain't about to put me in a position where, in the event, I gotta go back corporate. You ain't about to put me in that position.
But what are you saying? Like, what group is this that's going to come after you?
I don't know.
Well, we need to figure it out. I
mean, I have an idea.
Of MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
Why you keep playing it though?
I'm trying to hear it.
Don't play it again though.
I'm saying I gotta
MMIW G2SLGBTQIA+.
You keep playing. That's the weird part for me.
I think you're worried about fugazi shit. For personally, I think that's ridiculous to say you want to comment. Now I need you to comment about it.
There's no context. All I know is a lot of letters. It's an acronym. It represents something. What does it represent? I'm not privy to. I don't like spell something I'm not privy to. Only thing that I've heard was the ending part, which is the Q plus I plus or whatever. Like that ending, I've heard those are familiar letters. The other letters, I don't know. So I'm
because Canadians I know have the what do you call it? Up there. Fuck. God damn it. What's the name?
Vancouver.
Yeah, no, but what's the name of them motherfuckers? Eskimos. Oh, my ears start ringing hard.
Oh, you all right?
Somebody talking about Eskimos. Is that an Eskimo?
I don't know. What is Eskimo?
Eskimos, homie. The fucking, you know, the motherfucker, the ones that got the igloos in them.
They be climbing the mountains in them, like be dressing real warm with the stick.
Yeah, they got the fucking the igloo.
I'll be cold. Yeah. I know you're talking about.
The Eskimo.
They got Eskimos in Canada?
Yeah, Canadian. I mean, yeah.
I ain't never been to Canada. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Canada's a beautiful place. I love Canada. I love a lot of Canadians. So I got a lot of Canadian homies. It's turned into a weirdo fucking place, but it's beautiful. I mean, fuck, Canada's unbelievable. I love Canada.
Homie. I just saw. I sent in our group chat. I just saw some like more troubling evidence against Diana Rossini. I saw Des Bryant quote retweeted and posted it.
I told you
some old like video of her like talking about her dude. Man, this is tough, homie.
Wait, what's going on? Do we need to break it?
No, we ain't gotta break it. It's old. It's just, you know, there's a lot of videos out there. I'm just now seeing it because I wasn't on Twitter all last night. So, but she was just talking about how her husband is average, and that's why she don't post them a lot. And it just feels like the more stuff I'm seeing, just the more of a bad look, homie.
I'm trying to tell you, homie.
Yeah, you might be right, homie.
I know, homie. Listen, women have. I think they have the best intuition of the two genders. Just because there's only two genders for everybody out there. That if you didn't know, there's two genders. So wait, are you saying Des Bryant hit?
Nah, it ain't that. It's she was just talking about. She was like kind of dissing her husband, like joking or not.
There's 30 of those out there.
I never go on the show, but like, yeah, my girl just average and weak. That's what I don't. What?
There's 30 of those. There's 30 of those videos.
You over here clowning, but she's like, I got an average dude. I ain't. But that's white people stuff, though. That's white people stuff. That's what it is, homie. Black people don't do that. Now,
really,
you don't publicly go out there and say my dude or my girl is weak and average, and you don't see that in our community like heavily, like at all. Y'all do that weird stuff. It's weird. Homie.
Really, y'all? Have you heard of a bitch named Jada Pinkett? Really? Huh.
Before we go to this next,
No, ask you a question. Do you heard about Jada Pinkett, homie?
No, what you do?
Oh, I just want to know if you heard of her. Is she white? I'm trying to figure out. This is what women do. Stop that shit, homie. Women fuck over their men. That's why I say single forever. They put their men on a pedestal way down low.
Jada's the only example in the black community who's done that, though. Publicly.
What? Every Cardi B motherfucker she's fucking came across. What are you talking about, homie?
No. You're not comprehending what I'm saying.
Her man just got shot after he used her $900,000 credit card, homie.
You're not comprehending what I'm saying.
After Diggs fucked on her. Come on,
I'm not talking about after they break up. I'm not talking about. No. Black women, they diss they got after they break up for sure. That's 100% BPS. While they're with their man, they're not going out on no platform publicly disrespecting their man.
Have you ever heard of Steph Curry's wife? Have you seen Steph Curry's wife publicly?
She's in love with that man. Stop it.
Have you seen Steph Curry's wife publicly?
She's in love with that man. Stop it.
You're so full of it right now.
Crazy, homie.
You make so many excuses for race. It's a broad thing.
She ain't never disrespect. She ain't never dissed Steph himself. She said comments about herself like wanting attention from man.
What do you think that is?
She ain't never been like,
what do you think that is?
Steph is average. Steph
what do you think that is? What do you think that is?
I don't post that. Stop it, homie.
What do you think that is? What's that called? What do you think that's called?
You can keep over talking me if you want to, but I'm saying what I'm saying.
What is that called?
Homie?
Is it not a female or no?
What are you talking about?
It's a fucking female, is it not?
Homie, all I know is this.
I come off with female. I give the female thing. You come out with race thing. Has nothing to do with it. This is a female thing. They fuck over men. They keep them buried down below because they're the ones out grinding, getting it all done. And then at the end of the day, she reaps the benefits from it. And then she wants to shit on her man publicly when she's a public figure in this case. She's a public figure shitting on her man, but you married this motherfucker, did you not, lady? Like, dog, we gotta stop the bullshit, homie. This broad has been fucking on him. Who knows? How many ESPN cats been fucking on Diana?
Well, I ain't gonna do all that. And then
I'm just saying, it's gonna
put out rumors because we are credentialed. We are credentialed on this show. So
it's what?
We are credentialed like actual hosts. We're not gonna come in here and just spread rumors and take away from our credibility.
Hold on. If you notice, little by little, it's coming out more and more, homie. I try to tell y'all, but you don't listen. What do I know? Little by little, homie. The interlock hands when they did this it was it. I'm trying to tell y'all.
You and them interlock hands, homie. Them interlock hands doing something to you.
Homie. Right there, homie. You don't interlock hands. Lucy, where's all the females in the chat?
Ain't no women in here, homie.
Yeah, there is.
They left.
Jada, Lucy.
You ain't seen Gawk in forever. You ain't seen
Chris,
like so many other
women. I need the women.
What happened to the Puerto Rican queen used to be in the show all the time? She left.
Women save me.
Like,
do you don't like you? Interlock hands.
You got 3 women
with a friend. Go. Do women interlock hands with a dude that's not their man? Go. That's all I want to know. I just need to know that.
No, but I'm telling you, homie, I've been to that resort. He's trying to help her step on top of the rocks.
Keep going back to the resort.
He's helping the balance.
So he did. So he drove 2 hours to help this bitch cross rocks. Stop, homie. Stop making up bullshit, homie, on this fucking show. Stop being. This is a real show, homie. You making up bullshit now. He drove 2 hours from Arizona State Pro Day, sweaty nuts, and he came all the way 2 hours to Sedona, homie, and then he has to go all the way back to Phoenix to catch the PJ all the way to New England to carry her over rocks. Are these magic rocks? Are these motherfucking, is the fucking genie in the bottle under these rocks? Is this motherfucking the rocks that lead to the fucking beanstalk beans? What fucking rocks are these, homie? I need to go there. Shit, are you shitting me? I need to go to these motherfucking rocks, homie. Me and you need to go to these rocks, homie. It's gonna get us the fucking deal. Are you shitting me? What are we doing? What have we been doing? Holy fuck, homie. She got magic rocks that she just possesses out of nowhere and nobody else knows about?
She's barefoot, homie, and he didn't want her hurting herself. So he grabbed her hand and was like, come on, take a step.
You do that for two. You do that for a homegirl. You're going to drive 2 hours, homie, because she called you. Hold on. Now. Let's get this in context, though. Let's make sure you're defending this the right way, homie, if you're going to defend it.
Yeah.
So this broad said, let's do it.
I don't want to do the phone call because
I'll be the broad.
Oh yeah, I ain't the woman. Yo,
Coach Diana.
I can't even do it.
I'm in Sedona.
I'm too masculine. I'm gonna do it.
Where you at?
This dude's crazy.
Girl, I just finished pro day. Watching this fucking wide out we need if we place Diggs. Tyson. I'm barefoot. I need help across the rocks. You know the rocks. The magic rocks that lead to the beanstalk beans. I need those rocks. You gonna carry me over those rocks? Fuck, I'm 2 hours away, but I could do it. You barefooted right now? Show me a picture.
Bro, got a foot fetish on me.
Homie, I was gonna put the feet up, homie.
I'm glad you did.
I got a Band-Aid on my shit because I dropped the fucking weight on it. But anyway,
ooh, that's nasty,
homie. Homie, real shit. Stop, homie. This ain't magic rocks, homie. We gotta stop with the bullshit. He drove 2 hours for a broad that's not his wife.
It's not just her. It's a group of 6 people there.
Homie. You keep saying 6 people. Homie, show me the people. I want to see these motherfuckers. I ain't seen these magic people. Magic people? Are these 6 Gorgons, homie, hidden under the rocks?
The P added to the picture of him, homie.
Time out. You keep missing that piece. So she called him, said, my feet is out. I need help over the rocks. Mm-hmm. And a PI happened to be there. Hold on, homie. Are you missing the fact that there's a PI there that followed this motherfucker 2 hours, homie, to help her across the magic rocks? Are you shitting me? Yeah, I cooked it. It's over. You realize now. Yeah. He didn't get help on the call, homie, and then the fucking PI was there, homie. It's a wrap. Admit it now. Go.
Nah, I don't know, but that is a good point. Like, why was the PI already there?
He still can't admit Ayesha Curry dirty. He can't admit Ayesha Curry dirty. Jada Pinkett dirty. He can't admit Cardi B dirty. He can't admit, homie. God damn it, I cooked this motherfucker.
Well, before you go, man, watch my homegirl. She was ordering some food the other day, JB, real quick. And she was kind of having some issues with just the language barrier. Watch this before you go to commercial break.
RG3's girl?
10 pay way, you want 10 pay way and 5? You want 5 with that 10 pay way? You want 5? Yeah, 5 with 10 pay way. 5 with 10 pay way. I'm like, all right, what's that? You want drink? What kind of drink?
Y'all got
Fanta. Yes, Fanta. Girl, you said that Fanta. You want Fanta. You got Fanta. You want Chef Hawaii?
No.
No Chef Hawaii. Okay, no Chef Hawaii. You want Ewo? Ewo. Okay, Ewo. No Ewo. No Ewo. He don't want no Ewo. No Ewo. Okay. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
You said
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Y'all got some
Yeah, we got fortune cookie. Got fortune cookie. Yes, we got fortune cookie with that. Fortune cookie.
Sure
Maybe we got napkins. Yes, we got the napkins. Yeah, we got that. And the fork, spoon. Don't play fucking mind games. Take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Take 10 minutes.
Is that Drewski?
Oh, my God. Let's see y'all.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Olympics, shout out to the committee, man. They've actually put their foot down finally. I don't know why it's taking this long. Transgender women athletes are now excluded from the Olympics after the IOC agreed to a new eligibility policy on Thursday, which aligns with U.S. President Donald Trump's executive order on women's sports ahead of the 2028 Olympic Games. Shaun? Common sense, finally, man. I don't understand why it took this long for men and women to realize they're not equal. It's fucking ridiculous. But at least the Olympics won't have a dick swinging with females.
Hey, JB love these topics, man. Hey, this show's hilarious, man. If y'all hit that like button and subscribe, y'all are insane. This is entertaining. He loves transgender, gay, him hurt them back there. These are JB's. This is bread and butter, boy.
Well, that was very gay what you just said.
What?
Because no grown man. Shaun and I you'll never hear us say pronouns.
I think
you spit them motherfuckers out like you say them every day, and that is real telling, homie.
Well, because I went to school and I took English, so I know what a pronoun in general is. That's not like,
well, yeah, but Shaun and I don't walk around. We don't walk around and thinking that you using a pronoun is a valid fucking situation. We look at you like you're a weirdo, fucking insane, mental ill fuck. Like you're a mentally ill fuck if you call yourself a dog and a giraffe, homie. And you go around and you actually address them as so. You'll actually use their pronouns, huh?
You don't know what I do.
Shaun, oh, you're a him, they? Oh, sorry, ma'am. You're a him, they?
Shout out to the Olympics.
Shout out to the Olympics, man. Yeah,
they got it right.
Man.
Hey, speaking of that, let's continue this train, Smitty. Break this video down, man, and tell us what's going on here, because Shaun brought it up and you called him on it. So I kind of want to see what you have to think about this, because I think this is kind of right down the wheelhouse that you just brought up about Shaun looking a little feminine when he said certain things. So let's take a look.
Let's see it.
Ain't that
straight? Straight. Do you think other people would think that? No, hell no. Once they get to know me. Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
Honestly, I think the interviewer gay. Because as a grown man, why you ask is another nigga gay?
Are you gay or straight?
I don't know.
Do you think other people would think that you don't know?
I don't know.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
He could be straight, but I would take him down though.
What makes you say that?
Actually, I don't know. He could be DL.
Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
Do you think this person is gay or straight?
Gay.
What makes you say that?
I just got a feeling.
Now, are you gay or straight?
No, bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
That nigga gay as a motherfucker. His ass. All right.
What makes you say that?
Because he just look gay.
Are you gay or straight?
Man, I'm straight as a bitch, nigga. I'm for them grave. Like a stop sign, bitch.
Do you think other people think that?
Hell yeah, nigga. What the fuck? If you think that, you just gay yourself. On my mama.
Homie, I love this cat right here. It's like concept. That motherfucker, every next cat is gay. I mean, it's unbelievable.
On phonium grade. He's from Chicago.
This
He's from
one,
Chicago.
hey, homie, this cat does that shit. He got a good little concept. I fuck with old boy. I fuck with old boy. Hey, I fuck with old boy, homie.
Homie sit on phonium grade.
Oh man.
Hey, every single one. I can show the picture on the next cat. I'm like gay as hell. And he thought he was straight. Oh, homie. So is that what you were saying with Shaun, Smitty? Go.
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying, like, a grown man, Shaun positions himself as a very masculine, old school, tough as nails guy. So to see him be like, I'm the catch. It just didn't really correlate to who Shaun is as a man who I know. I understand what he's saying, but I think there's a better way to do it. You and I talked about the how earlier with Zion, the how, the what, the when, the where, the how with Shaun King's delivery was very important.
You don't have to defend the truth defend itself.
So are you single or you say you got a girl? That's why we never get the answer all the way. Because Chris want to know, Paris want to know, all the girls want to know, like, if they should slide or not.
I still can't believe Ruben jumped off a fucking dry boat.
Right.
Fucking try and go get JB phone. Like, it's already wet, Ruben. So ain't no saving it once it get in the ocean. It's dead.
What the crazy part is the phone worked when they got the phone.
The motherfucker came out of the water on after 36 hours in salt water. Homie.
Waterproof.
Nope, I'm not lying to you either. I think it was the case I had is some special type of case or something, I think.
See, I knew the white racists of America had like a special like ops division. This solidifies that JB is one of they.
Because to be respectfully, y'all phone would have been fucked.
He got a waterproof phone, Smitty.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, that's they don't offer those at T-Mobile or Verizon.
And I've never had a chance to experience.
Yeah, we back, man. We locked in. How y'all doing, man? Hit the like button, subscribe. If you just now joined us, welcome to the greatest show on the internet. If you've been here the whole first hour and you ain't hit the like button, what's wrong with you? That's a you problem. And make sure you stick around, man. We got Steve Kim coming on right around the corner. JB, what you eating on, homie? A bologna sandwich?
I ain't had bologna sandwich, homie, since.
When last time you had a fried bologna sandwich, homie?
Probably 96.
96. My last one probably was what? Let me see. 07 probably. 08 maybe. A fried bologna sandwich though, because like I'll make a fried bologna and egg sandwich, homie. Smash that bread together, or you could toast the bread. Oh God, say what you want, homie. Fire.
I used to make the best burrito, like the hood burrito you've ever had.
I had your burrito.
No. I'm talking about a hood burrito when I was young, back in the day when we had no money, nothing.
What did you make? Like what was on there?
You get ham. You get ham. You dice it up.
Yeah.
You dice up bologna.
Yeah.
And you get green olives.
Yeah. Ooh, green. I don't like olives. Okay.
Yeah, green olives. We dice them up.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it in on the skillet.
Yeah.
Cook it up. Just like brown it all.
Yeah.
With some mayo on it.
Some egg.
Mayo.
I know some eggs too, though. Or no eggs on the burrito.
Nah. Mayonnaise a little bit.
Okay.
Homie, it was fucking fire. We'd eat that shit after school all the time, homie. I'd make like 10 of them for the homies.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds disgusting.
I know. It's bomb, though.
That's like, that's like a jail meal, homie.
Some shit. Yeah, that's what it was. Some shit just it's nasty, but it's bomb. You know, you never had that?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know, like it don't make sense when you say it, but it's just fire, though. But your burritos now, to me, are the best thing you got. I'll eat your burritos now over all the food you cook. You cook a lot of good food.
No, that was a breakfast. Yeah,
flavorful. Your burrito, bro, it's so flavorful, bro. Like it's fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's between that and your barbecue baked beans. My two favorite things. What's popping, Mo?
Picture right there.
You gotta get Mo to pull up to the yacht.
How
many of y'all have had bologna in the chat? Don't lie.
Let me ask something. You're too young to know.
No, I'm not.
But I'll be at the Dodger game tomorrow. What?
No, go ahead.
Crazy. I remember laughing when I love it. The victim, homie. When you went all those games, homie, you took video and shit. Did I cry that I wasn't there with you?
The thing is, we specifically talked about this though.
Nah, this ain't Keenan. This ain't the Keenan one yet though.
It's almost like if we, hey bro, Smitty, Pump Bros event coming up. We going this year again? Okay, bet. Cool, we'll go. And then you just show up, and then you did hit me up. All right, go ahead though. I'm too young. Go ahead.
We lost a legend yesterday as a Dodger fan base. Yeah, we lost a legend, man. Davey Lopes died. Later became the head baseball coach of the Padres, and he's been coaching a long time. But a legend in LA, dog. Legendary Dodger, man. Davey Lopes, man. Unbelievable. Grew up watching that dude. Perfect segue because we got another guy that watched this guy along with myself in LA. This guy was younger than my dad too, man. Young, passed away. But yeah, Cisco, they don't know who Davey Lopes is. Vincent knows. You will know. Maybe a couple other cats in here. But Davey Lopes was a legend. But the Korean Cosell himself, co-host of Whitlock Fearless, 3 Knockdown Rule Mario Lopez, our main man, knower of all things encyclopedia, Gung Ho, Steve King joins the show.
Steve.
Orale. Davey Lopes, what did he mean to LA? Go.
Part of the longest running and one of the most successful infields in baseball history. The quartet of Garvey, Say, Russell, and Davey Lopes. Very good second baseman, one of the best of his era. Very good base stealer. Stole over 80% of his bases that he attempted. Actually had a year, I remember, 27 home runs in an era when middle infielders didn't have a lot of power. Very complete ball player. Part of the 81 Dodgers World Series team. He bounced around a little bit and long-time coach. Real baseball guy.
And his nickname was?
I didn't even know he had a nickname. Everyone just called him Davey Lopes.
Didn't he have a nickname?
Not that I know of.
So you had the Penguin.
That was Bill Russell was Rope. Garvey was just Garvey. And
Garvey was Garvey.
Yeah.
You had Dusty Baker. You had Sosha, Marshall, Pedro Guerrero.
Marshall really wasn't part of it. I mean, he was on the 81 team. And then the guy that took over for Lopes was Steve Sachs, who won Rookie of the Year in 82.
Sachs was really good. All the ladies loved him in LA at the time. He was like the Joe Namath of LA, Smitty, Steve Sachs. He had like the pretty hair. Yeah, good player. We lost a legend though, man.
R.I.P. man.
Shout out to Davey Lopes.
R.I.P. Davey Lopes.
Steve, Jason Whitlock dropped a white face. I'm gonna do Whitlock's face today. I'm gonna do blackface with Whitlock. Smitty said I have to do the whole body though, so I'm gonna do the whole body. I'll have a makeup artist coming over. I'm gonna do Whitlock before I do it on. See if I go on his show. Oh my God! Smitty and I saw this. Do we have a video of it, a clip of it, or no? What's the
Stephen A. It's Matt Barnes.
Stephen A. I fuck with you. I look up to you. Fuck with you. Been on this bullshit, bro.
Yeah, I'm a nigger. Yeah, I'm a wigger. I'm a nigger. You know, yeah, Stephen A. You know, those of us that are retarded, like me and you, we both retarded. And we both are Negro wranglers. It's our job.
So hold on, homie. Steve, what is he smoking?
It's supposed to be a blunt.
But what is it though? We were trying to figure out. There's no way. Is he really smoking?
It's real.
No,
because that's smoking some thick like weed smoke. Like look at that smoke right there. Like I know weed smoke. Like that's some.
Is it a black and mild? I gotta ask Whitlock this morning after this show. I'm gonna go over there. I gotta do his show before I leave. Smitty and I have a meeting. So I'm gonna do. I gotta ask him what he's smoking. That's the number one thing. I'm only worried about what he's smoking, Smitty. I want to know that.
That's really the biggest thing. Forget the video. Like, there's no way we're like smoking. That's my thing.
No, he's not.
Steve, content over everything. That seems like more and more content over everything right now. Pat Beverly, Matt Barnes. You got Acho. You got fucking Stephen A. I mean, everybody right now seems to be Cam Newton. It's like crazy right now.
Everybody is beefing.
Cam is the epicenter of it. When he invited Jason Whitlock on the show, that's where it all kind of began.
Yep.
You know, Matt Barnes brought up Whitlock's name out of nowhere in relationships to Stephen A. So when people say, where'd this come from? It came from Matt Barnes.
Yeah. Crazy. Yes, this is wild. It's interesting. Yeah. It's again, that Cam Newton started it with Whitlock last year. That thing happened. And then Matt mentioned him the other day when he talked about what's his name, Stephen A. So Whitlock, of course, was waiting. Smitty, it seems like Whitlock's is like waiting for anything to be dropped.
Yeah, I thought he got stuff in his arsenal for anybody who potentially could say something about him.
I think we need to go. I think we need to be next. I think we need to go at him.
You think so?
I think so. With Steve though, it'd be fire.
He got a lot of ammo on you though. Like he been knowing you for years, so like you gotta be careful with that. Like
I know, I get.
Whitlock's very calculated. I worked with him for years, so
I get it. I'll cook Whitlock.
He got dirt on everybody, and he got dirt on me. Probably, I'm sure he does. Yeah. Like
I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna cook him just like I'm gonna cook this Calvin Russell, the third kid who's riding around on a fucking scooter at Syracuse.
Oh, wait a minute, isn't that more on Fran Brown?
Well, that's really my point. I want to, I want to get your take on this shit. What's going on with this?
What happened?
Yeah, Smitty.
Hold on. I know he ain't. Hold on.
What, you don't know what he's not. What? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is in a helmet, condom, and pad. Yeah, and with a hoodie. Yeah. You know what? Is he gonna run a fucking route, Smitty, or
that's what I'm trying to see. I'm like,
is he gonna fucking get out his break right there and run an out route?
Oh my God.
No. You know what he's running? Wheel route. Yeah. Okay, Bailey, that's pretty good.
Wait, he's running a
wheel route. That's pretty good.
Rail route.
It was like corny, but it was like a good corny. It was like that was like a good one. That was a good one. Like,
I am corny. I don't give a shit.
No, that's good corny. That's good corny.
No, it's all good. Calvin Russell was a kid that
is that was
kind of sort of a priority with Miami because he went to Miami Northwestern High, and Miami just kind of said, "Hey, look, you don't want to be here. That's fine." I don't. Fran Brown with the triple digits, and now this. It's funny. It's funny.
I get Smitty. Here's my take, man. I came out. I defended Fran. I like Fran. I've known Fran for a few years before he became a known name, household name as a head coach, as a guy that would recruit and was always a good dude. Talk real shit, real talk, real cat. You know what I'm saying? Like just sit down, talk shit, bullshit. It seems to me he's chasing a Deion Sanders persona now. He's trying to keep up with the Joneses and doing everything that he does as clickbait. And it's just taken away from the football side of the thing, man. I lost kind of hope that he was going to be a good head coach after he went on a little streak and had a good little run there. And then Steve, I just see a bunch of clickbait now. Everything that Deion does, he seems to try to do something similar fashion. Instead of direct copying it, he does something else outlandish, and it seems like it's taking over the actual football side of this.
Let me ask you this, though. Is there a chance, though, because the kid, he just got hurt last week. Is there just a world where the kid just wants to still feel
I'm not just talking about this kid. I'm not just talking about this particular. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm just saying, well, in this particular situation, I'm like, I can see a world where the kid is like, he's like, got a season. It's an Achilles, so he's out all this year and into next year. Maybe he wants to still feel part of the team and
Why the helmet condom on?
This is a way of doing it. Putting the helmet on.
What's the helmet condom though? Why is the condom on though?
I missed the whole, a whole season just being on the sideline at practice, just looking at my teammates do stuff. That sucks, homie. Like,
the condom part though is the part. The condom part is the problem I have.
He just put on what he normally put on. He's probably not even thinking about it. He probably just like, I'm gonna just put on. I'm gonna be a part of the team. His teammates wearing the helmet condom. I'm gonna just put it on. Like I think we're making a bigger deal than what it really is. Kid got hurt. Wants to feel part of the team. Put it on.
So let me ask you then. Since you defended this kid again.
Yeah.
Is this Rossini's private investigator filming the motherfucker too?
Why are we filming
this motherfucker? Why are we filming this sorry motherfucker? Like, we got to stop, homie. Somebody's filming it and putting it on social media. There's a reason for it. It's clickbait. It's prioritizing over football. Stop. Stop.
That's the social media manager's job, homie, to clickbait. That's literally their job.
This guy?
My job at Fox, when I worked on all those shows I worked on with Whitlock, Marcellus, Acho, Stage,
it's a fucking football program, homie.
Clip some stuff and make it go viral. Clip it and make it pop.
Smitty, this ain't when I walked in to go speak for yourself and you had to film me because I was the motherfucker. This ain't that.
I didn't clip anything from that show. I remember you came on there. I didn't even clip that segment at all.
Steve, this is football.
All right, guys. If I'm a head football coach and you're part of my social media team, so everything Smitty said was true, but I'd also have a caveat. If you ever put anything out there that embarrasses me or the program, you're probably going to lose your job. So film everything, but that does not mean post everything. Now, I think this is kind of humorous. And about Fran Brown, I like Fran. I think he brings.
You mean literally or figuratively? Because it is the humorous that's involved here.
Yeah, it's all right, not bad. So Fran Brown's had one really good year and a bad year. So now, like last year, to be fair, when they were beating Clemson at Death Valley, Steve Angeli was having a great game, and it looked like that offense was rolling, and then he gets hurt. If Angeli stays healthy, they probably win 7, 8, 9 games. And we're thinking, wow, Fran Brown is a hot commodity. One injury on a team that does not have depth. Most quarterbacks' rooms nowadays go one deep, right? Basically, you don't have a great backup. No one's sticking around. So that was the problem. So now, year 3, he's got to do something. Now, does this make are people like you, JB, going to say this is an unserious football program? Yeah, it's happening.
I think even Smitty would agree that if he don't win this year, he's fired.
Well, I hear you, man. Well, we see how Syracuse is working right now. Let's see how another program is working in Miami. Here's a video of Mario Cristobal getting after his tight ends in spring practice. Check this out.
Get the back up there. Get the back up there. Get off the ball. And keep going. You're trying to hit somebody. Get the out of here.
That's just coaching to me. It's funny, like when we see these videos.
They magnify it now.
People not involved in sports or didn't play football, they look at them like, oh my God, he's cussing. Wow. Like,
that wasn't even the best soundbite. I was told by people, or it was reported by people that were there, like my guy Peter Uriz. He didn't like the block one time, so he made the guy do it again. And he said, and I guess the way UM is situated, there's actually like a body of water, like canal.
Yeah.
And he said, throw him in the canal. Like you said, very forcefully, but that's just, Mario.
You know what? The problem, Smitty?
Wow.
Wow. This hypothetical. Hypothetical, Smitty.
Yeah.
I take a job tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can allow any film into the facility.
Oh, you couldn't.
No. Not just because of a soundbite waiting to happen. It's because of the fact of the casual fan that has no fucking clue on what we do is going to sit up there and act as if they know what you're doing. And that's the problem. That's the part I would avoid. I would flip it though, Steve. I would film everything else. I would live stream myself throughout the facility, not the team. I would flip the script on it.
Coach, let me just tell you this. The way Miami does it, and I don't know any other programs, but I'm sure they have a similar set of rules. There's a media viewing portion, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. And then they get escorted out. Then I think afterwards they could do post-practice interviews. So basically what I've been told is, if you notice, most of the Miami practice footage that you see online is inside the indoor facility, the soffer. The real stuff like the heavy drilling or the scrimmage type of things happen outdoors. So you don't really see a lot of stuff outdoors unless it's specifically put out by Miami. But I'll be honest with you, I think Mario kind of likes that being out there. I don't think he cares about the cursing. I think there's already a reputation that Mario's an old school guy. And look, Eric Weddle's son's going out to Miami next week, and Eric flat out told us in our text thread, Miami said, hey, you don't have to come to the spring game. Come watch a real practice. And that's been Mario Cristobal's message since day one. Before you commit, you have to watch what we do, because this may not be for you. If it's not, it's fine. But I want you to know this is how I am. And Michael Irvin said about 2 weeks ago in one of his videos, he was out there first day of practice, or third, fourth day. He said that he was around the team huddle as they're breaking down. And Mario said, hey, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, put your sensitivities to the side. You're going to be coached very hard now. Bottom line, if you don't like it, you probably don't belong. That's football. So I think Mario is not embarrassed. I think he likes this stuff being put out there.
I got a question. I mean, again, I'm not, I guess, as connected as I once was. Are coaches not coaching like this anymore? Like is that a real thing? Like, are coaches not being firm? Are they like behind? I know in front of the camera you got to be PC, but behind closed doors, do we really believe that football head coaches are not cussing their players yelling at them, being like, that's literally coaching?
JB,
man, are you privy?
The problem is, dog. Now you see what they're saying. Like, all the headlines now are like, Coach Cristobal's getting after a player. This is normal ass shit, and we have to now defend normal ass shit. That's why I wouldn't film coaching no more. I wouldn't film it. If somebody said, "Oh, we're gonna film the practice," I wouldn't let it. No, this shit is crazy, dog. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest, people fuck with me all the time. Like, I'll get text messages from buddies of mine that are coaching still. They're like, "You fucking caused this problem." Like, they fuck with me, right? Because they know that it used to be normal. When they put that show out, it started at East Mississippi, and then me, and then whatever, the other one in Oakland. Yeah. Then it became like, oh, it's an attack on kids.
I agree. I think you guys ruined it for everybody.
Nah, it's ridiculous. It's been this way forever. We just filmed what Nick Saban does on a daily, what Pete Carroll did on a daily, what these guys do on a daily. They just didn't ever get filmed. Period. So,
but
like,
Coach, don't you think that there's now a dynamic? I got to ease up on this kid because he might transfer. I got to kind of keep him in the fold. I think there is that element, though.
Steve, I remember this was real shit. So everyone's recruiting Jermaine Johnson. LSU and Ogeron had just played Jimbo and A&M in that 77-75 7 overtime game. Remember that
9 overtime game?
9 overtime. So the very next morning, they're in my office, both of them. Both head coaches after that game are in my office in Independence, Kansas, and walk by each other, damn near bump, like major beef. Like, it was a major beef. So they went from my O-line coach's office. I made them switch because I knew both of them, but I didn't fuck with Jimbo. I know Ed for a long time. I made them switch offices, so one would go in my O-line office, one would come with me, and then I switched them. But you have to cross each other in the little office. Dog, it was tense. But these motherfuckers started motherfucking each other in the office, and no film around. That's great. Because they got into it the night before on the field.
Hey, God damn it, Jimbo! Fuck you up, you motherfucker!
Remember they got into it, almost fought. Remember they almost got into it.
Remember that?
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah. It was like a bunch of shit going on in the game, and after the game they got into it in the shake line, and so it continued the next morning because they caught on PJs. They flew straight from the game to Indy to get Jermaine, and we had like 36 head coaches in the office that day, particularly that day. It was crazy. And those two were getting into it, man. My staff had to get into it. You could ask anyone on my staff. I don't know if Alan was there that time or not, but we had fucking staff, Smitty breaking it up. And not a fight, but they were, talking shit a little bit. And then Malik was there, and Jimbo played. Go ahead.
If you are an assistant coach and riding a guy, but that head coach comes up to you, and I'm sure this happened. Hey, buddy, look, here's the thing. We've sunk $2.5 million into his NIL. Now, all of a sudden, as a coach, you're thinking, oh, my God, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I got to be a little easier, a little softer. I don't think that existed.
And my whole point in telling that story, Smitty, was if you filmed that particular interaction between those two head coaches, you would have the biggest fucking online pussification fizzy by all these nobodies that know nothing, and they would absolutely call them fucking criminals and villains, and they should never talk to people like that. And blah, blah, blah. It's fucking coaching, man. This is fucking. They're making millions of dollars to fucking win a game that they went to 9 overtimes the night before. You don't think testosterone's still hot and heavy, homie? This is football. Is what it is. Like
JB,
a lot of folks can't understand it.
I was talking. Who was this? We were at the A&M Miami party on that Friday night. We're at some bar, and I was talking to Coach Hayes. You've been on his show, Coach Hayes out there from Florida, and he's a real football coach. Coach at different levels. He was actually on Mario Cristobal's staff at FIU, so he has some real credentials. He's coached a lot of players, and he does a football show. Coach Hayes does film breakdowns. He knows the game of football. I know him very well. And he was talking about the show, your show, right here. And he goes, Steve, I don't understand why people are horrified by what JB did on the show, on Netflix, or what he says on his daily show. That's coaches' meetings. That's exactly how we talk in meeting rooms. Steve, you think we're all nice and sticking our pinky finger out with our teacups? He goes, no, Steve, what JB is saying and how he talks, that's how we talk in real staff meetings. So I don't know why people are so upset by this. This is what we do. And it's
that way, Smitty, on fucking high school staffs. I mean, it's coaching, dog. Like it is that way everywhere. Like I don't get it. People just don't get it, and that's why I get cringe vibes or whatever it is when I see these nobodies talking.
Well, that's why I don't know. I don't take social media seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people are going to comment on everything just because they have the access to and they got this phone and it's easy to just tweet and run and nobody knows your face or knows who you are. So I just think whatever you put out on social media, people are going to respond to. But like you said, the real athletes, and it doesn't have to be football, I don't think. If you just play sports, I think you understand it. This is just coaching. Like, it's just
Smitty, I read this book called, I think it's called Patriot Games by Michael Hawley from years ago. And this is about the first half of the Patriot dynasty in the first 3 Super Bowls, and they're in the offensive meetings. I think it was Weiss. Yeah. Weiss is with the staff and Belichick, and they're going over personnel for the upcoming game. And one of the coaches says, "Hey, just Patrick pass." It was a running back out of Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh man, why the are we having? And the guy goes, "Well, Brady likes him." What? Yeah, Brady really thinks he can catch the ball well, and Brady wants him. He goes, all right, but if Tom Brady wants him, Patrick, well, we're gonna have him in there. It's really simple. I don't believe that football staff should operate as if they have an HR department hanging over their head. This is a vicious, violent sport. Yeah. It is, and that's where I think Coach JB has a point. That should women really be coaching this if they've never really played at that level across the board? No,
they're emotional creatures by nature. Like they shouldn't be even so. In my opinion, how I feel about fighting and shit. I don't believe they should even be subjected to the fucking to the act. Like I don't even think that's their nature by heart. It's not even their nature.
Coach, it's so funny because if you've ever been in a boxing gym, and I always tell people, hey, when you're in a boxing gym with me, unless I have a tape recorder on, everything's off the record.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I have really good trust with a lot of these good trainers. And some of the conversations we've had are just hilarious. They're profane. They're not politically correct. And then I see on Twitter some of these people writing about, oh my God, how could I was like, you people actually don't know the real game of boxing, how it works inside of
they don't know any combat
how
sport.
Trainers talk to fighters.
Any combat sports is like that.
They don't know.
Any comments? I just can't imagine Smitty. Like Smitty brought up the point, Steve, of like just men having the lack of men or the down, like how we just talk to them and shit now.
Yeah.
And we have room in our society to remove men from spaces that we've been in for our entire existence. So, do you imagine this woman, this Virginia coach or whatever that they hired in high school? She walks in and just, like, I just can't, I'm exhausted by it. Like, let's go, guys. Like, come on, stop. It's comical. It's actually comical now. It's not even serious enough to be mad about it. It's like, what man is going to put their son in that locker room environment for this broad to come out there and tell this boy what to do when she's never fucking done it in her life?
But I have a serious question, though. Has she coached or played at a level where she can actually diagnose football?
There is no such thing. Women's flag football and women's fucking whatever there's no comparison whatsoever. We can't.
Not even the lingerie league.
The lingerie league is
motion,
great act, great look, but Steve, we gotta stop with this feminist movement shit. Like, I'm so fucking over this shit.
Hey, by the way, Coach, I'm watching yesterday's show. Would you give Fernando Mendoza a break? I actually like the fact he's staying.
I don't like that you and Smitty agree on this.
He's not going on to that bullshit. He wants to be with his friends and loved ones and have a nice, low-key ceremony for himself. You know what? That is being himself. I appreciate. I'm with you, Smitty. I think Fernando Mendoza made the right choice there. I think that's his choice. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you, Steve.
So I don't want to start no rumors on this show. We don't do rumors.
Yeah, okay. Timex Social Club. Go ahead.
But if Diana Rossini were to get some sort of privy information early, and let's say she breaks some Fernando Mendoza news,
there wouldn't be with Mendoza. No.
But hold on, no. Are you listening? Are you listening to my macro conversation here?
Oh boy.
But do you think
Mark Davis
isn't he a virgin, Steve?
Mark Davis? No. He got a sister knocked up.
No.
Fernando Mendoza's a virgin.
We don't know. Is he AC Green? I don't know.
Fernando Mendoza's a virgin, and guess what? His first crack may be Diana Rossini.
You mixed up number one. Number two, I
Hey,
don't
Smitty,
know.
who you yelling at, homie? Smitty, who you yelling at? Who you yelling at? Smitty, who you yelling at? What's going on? It's over there.
We know he's a devout Christian. We understand that, homie.
Smitty, what happened over there? What's going on over there?
I don't mean he's without sin.
What
are
the
you
fuck
talking
going on
about,
my
homie?
phone?
We all fall short
Why
of
my phone look like
perfection and greatness, homie.
What's going on my phone, homie?
What you doing?
Why my phone turn off pink? Hey, Smitty, who are you yelling at?
I'm not yelling at nobody. What are you talking about?
You didn't leave the camera. Everybody said you're doing some shit on the side over there, homie.
Hey, the funniest thing I heard is, why did Vrabel go to Arizona and drive 2 hours? He wanted to eat Italian.
Jeremiah Smith says he could have made massive money if he entered the transfer portal this offseason. Over $10 million easy is what Smith added. He said, I came to Ohio State for a reason, to win championships, develop as a player and a person, and keep building on this legacy. Smith is confident, Steve Kim. He's the best player in college football. He says, I feel like everybody in the world would take me in a heartbeat. Nobody in college football is better than me when I'm at my best. I don't think people would even think about who they would take if I was up for grabs. I think every single body knows who the best player in college football is, and it's Jeremiah Smith. He talking that talk, Steve, and you know where he from too. Y'all should have recruited him better. Y'all should have pulled him in.
You know what? I'm going to say this about that team that keeps trying to pay him, and every year Texas Tech, you got to lay off. So Texas Tech, I'm going to tell you guys, I know you're heavy in the NIL. I know you can offer all that money with Cody Campbell, but shout out to Jeremiah Smith for turning down the overtures of Texas Tech, even though Lubbock is a lovely place in the fall.
Yeah. Jamie, what are you doing?
Cap. Shut that shit up. Cap.
Down.
That's Cap.
What part is Cap?
So he's just the fucking greatest human ever now.
What you mean?
He's the one guy. He's the one guy that's gonna turn down the money when Smitty and everybody on this fucking show every day comes in there like, JB, nobody's gonna turn down that money. You would never turn down that money. Nobody's gonna turn down that money. And he's now turning down $10 million, more than any rookie in the NFL is gonna get this next year. He's turned down $10 million.
Why would he make that up?
Stop. Because he didn't make.
What's the win? What's the win in making that up?
What do you mean? Why is he making it up?
What's
It's
the
easy
win?
when you lie, Smitty. All right, let's do a scenario. Here's a new scenario that just came across. FanDuel just hit me up, Smitty, and offered us. They offered us $2 million.
We taking it.
We can't.
Why not?
Because I came to this show to be real, and we got to stay with that US and underdog, homie.
But they're not loyal to us, though, homie.
Nah, we're real. We came here to develop each other. Come on now.
You know
we don't need to pay Steve Kim.
You know the difference, though, JB? You know the difference in this? We didn't come here to develop. I came here for money from the beginning.
No. We got to develop.
You went Ohio State to develop. I came to this show not to be friends. I came here to grow and get money.
Hey, Steve.
And leave
I love when we just talk out our ass. I just love it. Because what did he go to Ohio State for? If you really know the recruiting process, you could call Zach Smith if you want. Why did he go there? Anyone know?
Why'd out you? That's why.
No.
I think Heartline.
Heartline recruited him. Guess where he went?
Yeah,
Guess where he went? Is he still there?
No, he left.
Oh, he left.
All right, no, but let me just say this about Jeremiah Smith in all seriousness. He was the #1 player in his class. He might be the greatest receiver they've ever had at Ohio State, and that includes Chris Carter, Marvin Harrison, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jigba.
Ooh, Steve, do you know what you're saying right now, Steve?
Smitty, I said that 2 years ago before I ever played it down on Whitlock's show, and Whitlock thought I was crazy.
I'm not saying you crazy. It's just something you got to really think about, though.
There were people that cover high school football in Florida that I respect. They've been doing this for years, and they specifically covered Dade County. They said that he's probably a more polished version at the same age and by a good amount over Andre Johnson. Now, Andre, I think, is a little bit faster, might be a little taller, but Andre did not grow up in that 7-on-7 passing era. So he was a lot more raw. Andre did not really start making plays at Miami until his third year. He redshirted in 99, backed up Santana Moss and Reggie Wayne when they didn't play 3-4 receivers a lot. Then in 2001, he exploded, right? Jeremiah Smith from day one was ready to play at any college. He would have started at any school he went to. So when they say, well, I wanted to be developed, can I just tell you something? That's like training Floyd Mayweather. Me and my mom could have made him 50-0. That's how special Floyd Mayweather was. There's certain guys that are so good it doesn't matter. Just don't get in their way. And Ohio State has a lot of things going for them, including a great team, infrastructure, and recent tradition. But Jeremiah Smith would have been the same caliber program or player at Wake Forest, Missouri, UCLA, Southeastern Missouri. And he would have been drafted top 5, long as he's healthy, at any of those schools. That's the reality.
Steve, first of all, the fucking fuck boys in the chat, I never said to leave for money, number one. Number two, I said I'm calling cap that he got offered $10 million because he would have left. Now, are you retarded? Do you not understand the human fucking language, you fucking bitch? Now, anyway, going on amicably on to the next topic at hand. We have a very great discussion to be had, Smitty.
Let's do it.
Diana Rossini. I'm just kidding. I got to bring up Fernando Mendoza because Steve brought it up.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins said, if I don't start, then I don't start.
What? He cool?
He said, if I don't start, then I wasn't the best man for the job and I should not start.
I'm calling cat.
Let's take a look. We got a video of it?
Start unless I'm the best option. So, and I told, Clint that best players should play. But certainly, as long as that's the case, I have no qualms with however it plays out. But I do think Fernando is going to be a great addition to our team. I think he's going to have a great future in the league. I have no problem, being a voice in the room to kind of help him to the degree that I can. He's going to have great support all around him from the coaching staff, but to the degree that, being able to watch a veteran quarterback, go through his habits and routines and process, I think, that can be a great asset for him. And he was here yesterday on his draft day visit. We were able to watch film together. So, I think he'll be a great addition to the room. And I was even telling him how much success he had throwing back shoulders at IU that I'd like to learn a little bit from him on how to throw a good back shoulder. So it'll be a noisy quarterback room. We'll all be helping each other, and we'll all.
So I guess it's a done deal. Like the Raiders are for sure getting him now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying that. Yeah, it sounded like that, but he's kind of leaked it, right?
Yeah, he kind of leaked it. Like it's official now. Like,
or he was told to do that because they're trading it.
No.
So here's the thing. I think there's been some backdoor conversations that's been had already, and I think they've already basically told Kirk, "Hey, man, I want you to be the guy here." come in here, teach this youngster how to be the guy. And that's what I think's happened. I don't think you bring him in. I really don't. I don't think you bring this guy in.
Did you realize he said, as long as the best quarterback starts, I'm cool with that. You know what that means.
Yeah.
He wants to compete, and he thinks right now I'm better.
Right. Thank you.
Because remember, he was salty over the Penix thing.
Well, we know why.
Yeah.
He's black.
Kirk's white.
My point. Kirk was mad that he had a brother starting over.
He's Christian. Remember, you're Christian.
He said he cool when Mendoza starting though, but when the brother was starting, was the issue.
Mendoza white. So here's the thing. He wanted to play last year when he had those turnovers and they pulled him. And the year before, he wanted to play last year. He didn't. They started Penix. And then at the end of the year, he got on a run. They probably would have made the playoffs if Kirk Cousins would have started earlier. I think we all agree to that. And at the end of the day, I think he knows he was better at the end of the day. That he should have been the guy, but they wanted to go with the young guy. So he's already been in the scenario, Smitty. I think he's hot and he's got something to prove. He's got a little chip on his should. What is he, the third highest paid player ever? I think he's got something to prove. I think he's going to come in here and be the starter for sure.
Well, remember this, his career began as a fourth rounder, and that was a team that took Robert Griffin III, second or third in that draft, right?
Yep.
And then after that injury, Kirk Cousins just overtook him. So he's had to compete for a job since day one in this league. I think that's what he's saying is let me compete. And if I beat him out, I beat him out. I think he just wants a fair competition.
Yeah. I don't know what Shaun King's sending us.
Was he texting right now?
Nah, he's
probably
tagging
not winning betting slips, but yeah.
He's tagging us for on Twitter, Steve.
Before Steve Lee, Shaun said, what did he say today? He said, that Steve only takes shots at me or talk about my boxing stuff, whatever, when Shaun can't be on the show. That's what Shaun said. So Shaun, in so many words, Steve, he's kind of calling you he's kind of saying you're ducking and dodging them and doing dodging.
Well, it's funny because I come on every Tuesday and Thursday. I came on that Tuesday and Thursday after Sebastian Fundura, Keith Thurman. I don't control who comes on the show with me.
That was your best intro ever. You came in with the coffee or quiet. You didn't say nothing. And then you said you have one question. Where's Shaun King? Yeah. I thought that was fire. That was fire. Let me ask something real quick.
In fact, I went to the post office and it said missing persons and Shaun King was there. Has not been seen since whatever the date of that fight was.
So Steve, you've been looking for Shaun. You still ain't found him since that fight.
I mean, it's good for a laugh when I see him on Twitter. I'm like, still not talking boxing, huh?
So let me ask something. Is this COE for Steve Kim right now? Because you're going at it a little bit quietly. You're going at Shaun King, Braden Fajoko. Because Braden Fajoko came out and said,
I'm not going at Fajoko. I'm just saying he's putting me in a tough spot. I tweet something that he says, then my Miami fan, yo, why are you doing that? I go, what the hell did I do? You're retweeting that guy. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. The views of Braden Fajoko do not reflect those of Steve Kim.
What is the over under?
About Bain, I love Ruben Bain. I'm Ruben Bain's biggest fan, but I'm like it's not like that important. But the man has a critique of Ruben Bain. Let the man have a critique of Ruben Bain. And then when Ruben Bain makes multiple Pro Bowls, yes, now we're gonna pile on Braden. That's all I'm saying.
Show this, Bailey. I just put in there. What, Steve? Where are you at with Bain? Let's say 3 years, because you don't get 5 years no more. 3 years. You know Thibodeau right now is on that teeter because Harbaugh's come out and said everybody's tradable, and he's been injured a little bit. I don't know if he's really lived up to the hype of being drafted as high as he was in a great D-line pass rush draft. Where are you at with the Bains? Like how many years you give him from being the guy that we're all talking about saying he is an elite pass rusher?
Second or third year, but guys, every level he's gone, he's a mass sacks. He knows how to do that. Now, do you wish he was 2 inches taller with arms that were 6 inches longer on each side? Yeah, but he's got really good bend. Is he a twitchy first step edge rusher that'll beat you right off the snap? No. But does he have unbelievable bend and the ability to get low? Yes. Does he have violent hands? Yes. Does he have a good motor? Yes. Does he know how to play with leverage, getting underneath guys? Yes. Now, do I think he's going to be a 15 sack a year guy? Probably not. Those guys don't exist. But is he the type of guy that you could put outside on the edge, and he's not going to hurt you, and he can be a consistent, productive NFL edge rusher or end? Yes. Because first of all, he's very mature. He's got an old soul. Well, those are the things that I like about him. Fahoko. Put me in a tough spot. Shit. Can't even retweet anybody anymore.
Hey, Steve. They're killing this broad. God damn. Anyway. Huh?
Rossini?
Yeah. Let's end your segment though with a little bit of like a kind of a poll question, I guess I'll go with. I gotta ask you like on a poll question. I don't like Smitty when he does this because like he gets like tense for some reason.
I was clearing my throat.
I don't get why though. I want to do a poll question, Steve, with what you think is the worst, I guess, or the best, whatever you want to say. What do you say, Smitty? Best or worst power couple in Patriots history?
Now, wait a minute. Belichick and Jordan, were they really a couple when he was with the coach with the Patriots?
Smitty, hold on, Smitty. Where you? I gotta go with the bottom right, homie.
Oh, homie.
I gotta go with Kraft and Lee Wang Wong, homie. No. What are you doing?
What's going with that fourth box, homie?
No, with who? Z Wing Wong? Homie, I'm going to Dodger game tomorrow. I gotta be honest.
You're going to a Dodger game? Why are you going to a Dodger game?
Ruben's birthday. Ruben's a Dodger fan. Ruben hasn't been a Dodger game since ice has came heavy.
You should say Ruben to that one bar that you gonna do the live show at.
Legends?
Not the other one.
But wait a minute, guys. Serious question. Was Belichick with Jordan Hudson when he was a coach of the Patriots, though?
His final year, I think, is their first year of dating.
Yeah, with the Ring doorbell pick. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was still Jordan, though.
Yep. I think that picture, she was on a college campus her final year, getting her bachelor's degree. So that's where he was at. He was on.
He was 79. So from the Asian delegation, where are you at with? Let me blow this up because I can't see it. Where you at with Hu Zhang and Li Wang?
Yeah, but that was an arrangement. They weren't really a couple.
But I'm just saying, it's still a couples list. Like he had a menage a trois with the Wang and Zangs. No.
Did he?
Yeah. Nah, I mean that storyline's a little. I don't know. They say he had a whole ring. Was going. I don't know.
Who has the baddest one, Smitty?
Well, one of them was a supermodel, right?
Yeah, I mean you gotta go with a supermodel.
She had no ass though. She had no ass. I mean, you could argue Rossini's in the mix, homie. Like as far as just
I'm attracted to sister, so I'm not the right person to ask. I'll let you guys talk about this one.
You don't like Li Wang?
Kind of old. I mean, goddamn.
I don't know, dog.
And Kraft is old too, though. What am I talking about?
Exactly. Kraft's already old. Kraft and who is Zhang?
Yeah, but so is Belichick.
And y'all don't crack.
I mean,
like
kind of.
You're actually the Asian delegation might top the black delegation when it comes to Asians. Don't crack.
About Coach Belichick, he went on the best youth movement. I will give him credit for that.
He definitely went in like with that. There's one missing though. They just hired Malone. We got to see what he ends up pulling.
I think he's married though, isn't he? Happily, hopefully, his daughter goes to UNC. She's a scholar athlete. I hope.
I mean, you go. It seems like I don't know, Steve. We got Vrabel supposedly married, but anyway,
yeah, that cover's been blown. That cover has been completely blown. Even the hotel they went to, that's like That's not motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. There's a very specific purpose. The most
It's called Ambiente in Sedona.
You know what? We are missing Steve. We are missing Stephon Diggs and Cardi B.
I hope those kids make it. I hope those kids. But here's the thing that's incriminating for Braves. No man just drives 2 hours to just hang out.
No. You haven't heard our whole debate. They got fucking magic rocks there. He had to carry her over the fucking magic rocks Smitty wants to break down.
Off, all right. I mean, that one right there.
Damn.
Steve, it was a full group of 6 people. We're not seeing the rest of the group in the pictures. The PI only took pictures of these 2. The rest of the group is inside the house.
Where are the other 4?
Inside. There is no 6 people, Smitty. When are you going to wake up and smell the coffee?
So
where are the 6 people? Homie, look at that shot, though, by the way, Steve.
With the double hands.
Look at that. Yeah, the double hand. I told you, that's the number one thing. Smitty keeps
what happened to the handshake or the dap or the quick hug?
Steve, let me walk you through it, Steve.
No, let me walk you through it. Let me walk you through it.
Steve, there are stone rocks on the ground. She's barefoot. He's helping her. He's helping guide her.
Give me the hug. Give me the hug. Smitty, give me the hug. We just saw each other. We just saw each other. Give me the hug that it should have been, homie. Go. Right here. We're right here.
Okay.
Turn. You gotta turn around, homie.
I don't like this skit.
You gotta turn.
Hell no. I ain't about to do that skit. You crazy?
Right there. It would be a hug like this, boom, and keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Yeah. Look what they did.
Man, I just goddamn.
Like, you see the eloquent pulling with the locked hand, homie?
Steve, here's my rebuttal.
Steve, you don't grab. Vrabel's hands are in the what? In the what position?
The O-line, like the
drill. They're in the gentle position. We call that the gentle position as the masculine man, Smitty, the alpha. We're showing that we're not going to hurt you and harm you. Give you your hands on top.
Steve Kim, before you go, Steve Kim, here's my rebuttal to. They don't know the camera's on them, obviously. So if they were really messing around, don't you think at some point they would have kissed? It would have been like something more. Even when they're in the hot tub, they got space between them. When me and my girl in the hot tub, we all over each other. We right here, like they look like friends in the hot tub. Look at the picture at the bottom, Steve. It's my only rebuttal.
No one else is in the hot tub, huh?
Smitty, there's no one else there, and it's in the broad fucking daylight. You act like
answer that question. Why didn't we see any intimacy then?
So he's supposed to just be fucking broad daylight?
No, I didn't say that. But but if you with your girl, like you might got your arm around her in the pool. You might see a kiss.
It's not.
You guys said he drove 2. Hold on, homie. I'm about to kill you now. He drove 2 hours, homie.
Right.
Show the picture. You show the picture of him holding the hand. So when they hug, I drove 2 hours, and that's my hug. We didn't kiss on it. We didn't kiss. If we messing around, I drove 2 hours, and we just saw each other. Man, if I see my girl, we gonna embrace. I'm gonna grab that ass. I'm about to kiss you. They ain't do none of that.
Smitty, they already fucked.
Steve, look at his hand placement on the top.
They already fuck. What are we talking about? They're public figures in public.
Right.
What are you talking about? You act like they're supposed to be fucking judged.
They don't know they in public. They're in the woods at Ambiente in Sedona. You never been there, but you're not privy to the location. I've been there.
First of all, they're already being watched and filmed by a PI. They don't even know.
That's
he looks
my
like
whole
he don't.
point. They don't.
He looks
know.
like he don't know.
But Smitty, I think that they thought they were showing discretion by not doing the things you described. Not understanding that there was an extra layer of surveillance. The other thing is, I'm seeing all these clips of what Miss Rossini has said throughout the years. Oh my God. There's a song from Houdini that comes to mind.
Who's this?
Ho, you know I'm a hoe. How do you know? Because she told you so. I mean,
that's the song right there. I'm gonna bang that today.
Just seriously.
I ain't gonna call her that because a hoe to me in my head, you just mess around with anybody.
How do you know? Because I told you so.
How do
you know?
She the other one I sent you?
Allegedly. Well, Steve, we don't want to hold you too long, man. We know it's
man. You guys have a good weekend. I cannot wait to see you on Whitlock there, Jason. That's going to be a very, very fun segment. I hope you guys. By the way, guys, Tyson Fury is on Netflix this Saturday, so make sure you watch it. And if you want all the coverage, SteveKimBoxing.substack.com.
His father is against him doing this fight, boy.
Steve, every time I turn around, she's with another person. I thought that's what a hoe was definition, Smitty.
Well,
no, she's doing her job too, homie. Stop.
All right, who had the more abusive relationship as a husband, Mr. Rossini or Will Smith?
I broke that down, but you can't break Jada down.
Getting out of there now.
Jada's black, so you can't break it down. Her down with Smitty.
Will's getting out of there though. Finally, about 10 years too late, but Will, congratulations.
What about Aisha Curry?
She's starting to repent, but it's already too late. It's already too late. She's already said disrespectful stuff. But
I equate this to a porn star. You know the porn star that comes out with the high and mighty take? Well, that's our job. That's our job. My husband knows. Your husband knows you take 31 dicks a day.
Bless you.
31. A lot of
fucking Baskin Robbins. All right, Steve.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Steven. All right. Stephen Kim, y'all clap it up. Clap it up.
Who?
Stephen Kim.
Homie, I'm calling cap on a lot of shit today. God damn. I don't do the cap thing, but I gotta call it out. It's too many things.
It's been a good show today, man. It's been a good show, man. I'm gonna go and go to a quick commercial break, man. We're gonna come back for our final 40 minutes.
You all right? You all right at home?
I got called 9:15 a.m. So I'm gonna hop out this show at 9:05.
You at home? You good at home?
What you mean?
Everything at home good?
That's great in here.
I thought you were yelling. Earlier you were yelling.
No, we were having a conversation.
That wasn't a conversation. You were like yelling. We saw the vein and shit they said.
We talk loud, homie. I got veins all in my body, homie. My arm, like, you ever see my bicep, homie? Like my veins in my arm is crazy, homie. Like it's
Have you seen that video clip, homie?
Which one? There's a lot of video clips, homie.
The arm.
Oh, homie, I was cracking up. With that, homie. I said, what I got? You said super. I started cracking up. You said the super word, homie. You kept going. You kept naming stuff.
Yeah, super. Real word though.
Super califragilistic. I said, what did he say, homie?
We got more today to go out.
No, you don't.
But we'll end it with this to go to commercial.
This is abhorrent. Ongoing genocide of MMIW G2S LGBTQIA+. This is abhorrent.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. I have to ask a woman, a mother of a little boy, your take on this.
Okay.
Because this is what's happening to Smitty and them generation. And I've been telling them this for a while.
Okay.
So basically, there's a receiver out there, and I got to get your take. There's a receiver called, his name's Brandon Cooks. And CeeDee Lamb, who's a Cowboy, famous wide receiver, he's doing Nike underwear ads.
Okay.
And he posted an ad. And then this guy, Brandon Cooks, who's also an NFL player, tweeted out, yo, let me see. So can I get your point of view on this? Go ahead.
Wait. I'm reading it.
Yeah, you're reading it right.
Yeah,
you're reading it right. Unfortunately, yeah.
Was it a joke?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it has to be.
Smitty, of course, defends it. We don't joke. See, that's the thing that Smitty don't understand, Lauren.
But it's
our generation that Smitty has played up.
You shouldn't.
No.
Make the joke at all.
Stop.
But I'm saying,
thank you. Say that then, homie. Say that then.
There's no way publicly Brandon Cooks will just put this out publicly. I'm talking JB. There's no way Brandon Cooks will put this out publicly. And like, he's not stupid. He knows social media is. There's no way he just put this out publicly and be serious about it. It's still wrong. I wouldn't make no joke like that at fucking all. Joe about to see another man's
gay.
It's crazy as hell.
What time was this at? Like, was it like was it late at night? Like, was it afternoon? I'm just curious.
Why are you asking that specifically?
Because like, if he had a few drinks and he was feeling, confident enough to like
So you're condoning the
that?
gayness. So you think gay is gay. So you're calling it gay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
say
Thank
this,
you,
Lauren,
Mom.
though,
Thank
JD.
you, white mom. We just broke a little bit of a curse, Smitty. She's going to break the white mom curse. She called it out for what it is. Thank you, Lauren. It doesn't matter when it is. It doesn't matter when you make this tweet or whatever, this comment. Like, Monica's absolutely right.
I agree with Monica.
Now you do. So, like,
I never disagree. The problem
Smitty
is you
comes in
just keep
defending.
talking
Smitty
when I'm
comes in
talking, you don't
defending the
listen to what I'm
gay.
saying.
Nah, you come in defending gay, and then you go on the other side once a couple women say something, homie. Stop.
Lauren said, "Is he playing? Is he joking?" I said, "He has to be." That's literally all I said.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be.
And then you took that. And said, "Oh, you made like you
Lauren,
made a whole fucking rant."
Lauren,
I didn't say nothing you said.
Lauren,
homie.
in summation, Lauren, over the last couple of weeks on this show, we've shown a variety of things that have given us very, very, very insightful insight on what's going on with the gay community, which is now pro athletes. So we've shown a guy for the New York Knicks thumb Jalen Brunson, right? In your town, in New York. Then we have a guy who's Shaun King's favorite player of all time, who's a Duke Blue Devil, Jared McCain. He has his own nail line and he paints his nails. And so he was like playing with the guy's back during an interview, and the other player said, "Get your hand off me." So
Wait,
then,
is that true? Really?
oh yeah, absolutely
that's
true.
So funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely
God,
true.
That's so.
And then
weird.
and it keeps going on. We had a guy at Michigan State doing the splits on a national recruiting visit that we've made viral. So we've had a lot of things going on, showing and proving that I've been correct the whole time. And then Smitty continues to show it and defend it for some reason. I don't know why, but for this guy to even say that is absolutely gay. Although we had the baseball team, we had a baseball team that was they were mimicking doing it to each other.
I mean,
yeah. And then we had two guys kissing through a gate playing baseball.
I feel like
We did a whole video. Bailey put a whole thing together. Yeah.
I gotta see this. I mean, I actually
It's real.
that show. I watched that show, Heated Rivalry. I
It's
actually
real.
had to fast forward through some of it because it was hardcore. But I was like, there's no way that hockey players are like this gay. Like they're really trying to make it
Oh,
so
they
like
are.
hockey players
Maybe they'll
are
tell you.
so gay. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, no.
I love when Smitty's texting or typing to the chat, to the back thing. So here's the thing I got to ask.
I got a question too after your question. For Lauren.
Go ahead. You ask a question. You had your hand up. Go.
Lauren, do you feel like when someone constantly brings up gay topics like every single day, do you think it's fair for another person that maybe might be with like friends of that person to like question if he or she may be gay himself? Is that fair at least?
So I disagree. I think it's if a man talks about getting laid so much and how much, like, I think that's when someone's actually gay. That's what I think. If you're constantly,
I don't do that at all.
I get any chick I want. I get so much,
I actually think that's gay.
I know somebody who said that I've gotten more pussy than the law allows. Somebody who I've worked with for a long time has said that exact quote. So I don't know if that falls in the same.
Sorry, wait.
Slap it.
Yeah.
Slap dick.
Slap it.
You want some paper? Yeah.
God, we love you. We want to thank you for.
We love Lauren. She used the word in the proper manner. Did you know? Did you catch that Lauren used slap dick at the right time? Mm-hmm. And Smitty knew our key word. Boom.
I love it.
That's how.
Oh, what? You all right?
Huh?
Good. God is great.
Oh, we're back?
As I prepare this food, praise food, nourish my body, and does not harm me any kind of way. In Jesus' name, pray, amen. Yeah, bro. I did a 40-hour fast on me. I broke it yesterday. Feel good though. Feel good.
Homie, your hours work different there, huh?
JB, do you I noticed one thing about you that we need to change if you're gonna be in my friend group. You don't say your blessing before you eat. You never thank God. I've never seen you pray like a real prayer.
How do you know?
And when you eat food, you just eat. You never like bless the food. You never.
How do you know?
You never. I've been over your house multiple times when we eat. I've been there for Thanksgiving. I've been there for a lot of times.
You don't know what the fuck I be doing.
You never close your eyes and just thank God. Homie, that's crazy.
You don't know what the fuck I be doing.
Thank God right now.
Thank God.
See, you playing now.
I want to thank God. What are you talking about? You don't know what the fuck I be doing. I want to thank Joe Accord.
Wow.
Just cause I want to thank him and make sure he's on top of the the weather and the news, the latest stuff, man. There's like reports coming out. I just want to make sure he's on top of everything.
He knows way more than you do.
See if Bailey adds it in. I just think we got some news, man, that's coming out.
Reagan, U.S. meteorologists warn of a super El Nino this year.
Yep. Is he on top of that? Is that normal or?
That's what I don't know. Man, these are so good.
Is this normal?
Eat some guacamole. I want some avocado toast this morning in a smoothie. I think it is normal. I mean, didn't it happen last year? El Nino?
Gay as hell, homie.
Gay. You know what?
It's not a gay. I'm saying the bottom line is no, it's not normal part of the year because you manipulate the weather long enough, and then God, thank God again, God gets involved, and He said, "Oh, you want to fuck with Mother Nature, do you, Joe Accord?" So, what I hear is going to be crazy in California because right now we got great whites all over the place. That's not normal for March.
I don't like great whites.
I love great whites. I take a great white over the black killer whale all day.
The black killer whale sound way harder than the great white. Be real.
Not really.
Black killer whale, great white.
Great white just pops.
Who gonna win in the fight though?
Killer whale. They eat their liver. They eat their liver just to fuck with them. Like they don't. Even, first of all, killer whales are my favorite animal in the world. Or mammal. No, they are. They're my favorite mammal.
Wow.
I don't know. I've been infatuated with killer whales my whole life.
Didn't you major in marine biology as one of your degrees?
Yeah.
Got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I love that, man. Well, let's move on back to we talked about wide receivers.
Like I know a lot about marine biology. People think I'm bullshit.
Break down everything about a killer whale right now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I understand marine biology. It's not just specific. That's more mammal specific. I'm talking about the scientific study of organisms in the ocean, which focuses on the behavior, the interaction, the ecosystem, conservation, all that shit. I mean, all the plastics that we're throwing in the water. Like, it involves so much research and management of fisheries and habitat restoration, homie. And I don't think people understand how often requiring a strong background in biology and chemistry works, homie.
Right.
Like, I don't think people realize the average entry level for salary in California, homie, is around $52,000 to do that. That's why I got out of it. Yeah, they want to pay you $52,000, so I got out of that shit because I was like, listen, I like coral reefs and mangrove forests and deep sea vents, but the kelp forest isn't catching my attention for $52,000 like it once did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I was a young kid, I mean, we've been bleaching reefs and doing all these things. I mean, 50 to 70% of reefs and the climate change impacts from the fucking cloud seeding, has really fucked up the endangered populations in our oceans. And the roles that I would have played would have been like an environmental consultant. And I would have been able to talk to the oceanographers, and I would have been able to break them guys down and say, hey, listen, man, I know I got a bachelor's degree in fucking marine biology here, but at the end of the day, I was only paying $52,000 if I went and got a master's. So guess what? This is how it works. I paid for a master's degree. The master's degree, let's say, is $30,000.
Yeah.
But it only gives me a $7,000 bump in salary. Make that make sense, homie. And for me to have the essential skills in the data analysis and statistics of scuba diving and certifications on field work.
You got the what, homie? educated. I'm way more educated than you, Nick. Oh my God. Woo.
What happened? I mean, I'm just going off top because that's what I remember from school. But I had to get out of that. I had to get out of there, man.
You going so fast right there, homie.
Huh?
You going so fast at the end, homie. I couldn't even like.
I'm saying I had to get out of that shit, dog. Because the reward wasn't worth the risk. Did not weigh the reward in this case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of people don't realize, Smitty, a lot of people volunteer.
Yeah, they do because they love it so much.
Real shit. I'm gonna volunteer to do research institutions, offer fucking. Come on, and then do an internship. How many to get the actual degree?
I mean, but if you love the animals though in the ocean, then you might volunteer in order to help them and preserve their life. So I get it.
I get it. I mean, but it's just like I didn't like fucking all that shit that much. Like I didn't like oceanic trenches that much.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like estuaries and all that shit. I just went into it. I was into the tide pools part of it and the plankton.
Okay.
Like I like that part of it.
Yeah. You know what I know is you got everything at your house besides a fish tank.
I don't like the noise.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to hear that fucking. I don't want to hear that fucking filter and shit.
What's the noise? Do it real quick.
And I'm like, I'm tired of hearing that fucking. You know that blood that is the bubbles.
Yeah.
And
I like fish tanks though for some reason. It's like peaceful.
I mean, they're cool to look at. If you can make a full silent one, I'll fuck with one. But then I don't want to feed them and shit.
Man, you drop that little food and move on. It's easy to feed your dog.
I get it. We had them as a kid. We had the ghetto one too. It got algae. It got all dirty. Then you had to get the sucker fish, and it was on the side. And I was a little kid. And I was like,
the fish you suck it on the screen, and then you stare through it and look at it and see like look at each other. Yeah,
I got scared a little bit when I was a little kid, little boy.
Get the weight, baby. Yeah, man. Well, let's move on to another topic, man. We were talking about wide receivers earlier to start this show off, and one of the best to do it, Mina Kimes, was talking about Ohio State wide receiver Darnell Tate and how he averaged over 17 yards a catch with just a 1.5% drop rate, which is amazing. Check this out.
The thing I find the most interesting about him is that he wins downfield without having elite speed. When you watch him on like TV copy, you're just like, damn, he's open. He must be a burner. And then when you watch the tape, you see how he gets open all the time. Or if he's not open, he comes down with the football, which is he is a really special route runner, in my belief, particularly on those deep routes. He is so gifted at setting up defensive backs with his footwork, with his little head fakes. It seems like everybody agrees he is a very good player. I think the only question, Ben, is he a dude? Is he a number one wide receiver in option? Is he worth a top 5, 6 draft pick?
I'm about as confident as I can be.
She said everything that you and I said today. I say he's a great route runner. I say he's not the most physically gifted receiver on that list, but he's the best receiver because he does all the little things right. And then she questioned, is he a number one? You said the same thing earlier. You said, I don't see no real like Jamar Chases or Justin Jefferson's on his list. So shout out to Mina Kimes for giving an excellent take.
Let's hear this guy. I want to see. Who's this guy?
Her co-host.
Who is it?
Just like the person who just kind of helps bounce topics off of. It's kind of like you, like, but when you had this show, you didn't have a co-host at first, and you would just do it. And you was doing it, but it's hard to not have somebody to bounce their topics off.
Well, you got to be somebody she knows, right? She had to know
this upside down Coke bottle, and then
she had to know this guy, though. She had to know this little gay kid, no?
6 draft pick.
I'm about as confident as I can be in Tate's ability to be a wide receiver 1 at the NFL level, given his college usage, as I am with any other guy. And like, save for like Amari Cooper out of Alabama when they threw the ball 13 times a game and 11 of them were to Cooper. Like, there's always questions about, can a guy really be like this high volume, this dominant of a dude in the NFL? Like, what's he going to end up looking like? That's how you get Puka Nakua's in round 5 and Monroe St. Brown's in round 4, is that like volume works differently in the NFL than it does in college. Even though I bear some reservations, like if Tate disappoints, I think a lot of it will be because he doesn't get to play next to number 4 the way he does in Ohio State. But I still, as confident as I can be pre-draft, think that, he's going to be able to handle high volume in the NFL level.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he literally said exactly what you said. You made a point earlier. You said the one question you have about Darnell Tate is that like he's not going to be next to Jeremiah Smith, and he's going to have to be the number 1 somewhere likely because he'll get drafted so high. Can he take on that pressure? Everything they're saying, we said. So there's no way. There's literally no way you got a problem with anything that's been said so far.
Let's keep going.
could just see safety's panic versus him. And like, he just, to me, is such a field tilting player. I understand he doesn't fit your prototype of a typical X receiver.
6'2", 200 does it for me in this NFL, right? Like, we're not getting Mike Evans coming out of the league anymore. Or out of college, I want to say.
1.75 inch arms. It's that combination of route running downfield, catch radius, and contested catch ability. It's catches both, circus catches away from his body, but it's also tough catches in traffic. That makes me think, like, if you're a team, you're getting with this guy the number one thing that everyone wants, which is an explosive playmaker, explosive downfield passing attack. This is what every team is searching for, which is the ability to generate huge chunk plays, a guy who catches everything downfield. So
86% contested catch rate this past year, by the way. That's not 86% of his targets. That's of his contested targets, 86% catch rate. That's disgusting.
I feel very good about him as wide receiver 1, just to put a pin in this.
Omaha, shout out to Peyton Manning.
So you made me watch that.
I didn't make you do nothing. I don't put together the rundown. I literally do not know our topics until I wake up and I come in here at 5:50 in the morning. I look, I'm like, oh, okay. A lot of times y'all be having stuff that I'm not even privy to, because the night before I shut it down, I put my phone down. So
fair. Well, I watched it with you. You watch this with me now.
You will not let fear win. A world without trans people has never existed. A world without drag has never existed, and it never will. Queer people have always been here amongst us. They are our coworkers. They are our brothers, our sisters. They are our mothers, our fathers. They are our families. Drag is art. Drag is...
Go ahead, break this down. We're going to break this down just like Mina. Go ahead. I didn't know the guy on Mina Kimes. Who's the guy on the far right?
Ain't this a sports show, bro? Why do we come on this show and we bring up random topics at all? This is not on the rundown, homie. Nah, I'm calling you out now.
Hold on, this is on the rundown.
Our rundown says Mina Kimes, and our next topic says Ryan Clark. Where does it say drag queen and drag king on the rundown?
Because Bailey deleted on accident because he thought the show would be over by now. Well, we ran out of time. You're
lying now. You're lying now.
No. I just broke down the little McLovin little boy on who's this guy on here to the left?
You actually didn't say anything. You just watched the video.
I know. I'm gonna get to it. Break this guy on the left down. Who's that? Who's the mask wearer? Real quick, go. I'm saying I watched Mina with you respectfully. Watch this with me, homie.
I'm watching it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to talk about it. Go. Wait, press play, buddy.
What?
Culture. Drag is educational. Drag is creative. Drag is comedy, but drag is not a crime.
And you got Mina Kimes in this video, and she's fucking over there nodding her head. That's what's crazy about it. You see Mina there with the glasses?
My name is Scarlett Bobo, and thank you so much for your time.
I ain't gonna lie to somebody in the comments said gold dust.
Who's that?
You never seen gold dust?
No.
Go to Google, right? Go to Google, type in gold dust.
What is it?
He's a wrestler. Go to
Oh, the guy on the left? Yeah. Fucking gold dust, homie. Yeah. I asked you who it was, homie.
That's go. There you go. All right. I'll answer that. Gold dust. That's gold dust on the left.
And who's the one next to Mina?
Listen, I know one person. I know gold dust. That's it.
Okay, go back
I don't see Mina. Stop saying
The thing about him is that he wins downfield without having elite speed. When you watch him on
So who's the little boy?
Homie, I don't know. Hey, that's Google. Let me see. The Mina Kimes.
He works at ESPN, Chris said.
His name is Lenny.
I thought it was Ben.
His name is Lenny. There you go.
I thought it was Benny.
Why do you care so much? His name is Lenny.
I thought it was Ben Solak.
No, it's Lenny.
Lenny what?
It's Lenny.
So his name's just Lenny.
It's just Lenny. I swear.
Mice and men, homie. What the fuck we talking about?
Bro, go to Google, type in the Mina Kimes show. It says the Mina Kimes show featuring Lenny. When you scroll and you look, there's no last name. He ain't got no last name. He's Lenny.
Lenny's her dog. Hold on, we're on a roll though. Let's keep going. Let's watch this together. We're a team, homie? Let's watch this together.
They didn't build this game for us.
So we built our own place in it. Go up after work. After long days. And we still put in the work. No one gave this to us. We earned it. We play real football. We play for each other.
We play for the next generation.
We are the
Seattle McChesney!
and we are
Built to rise.
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 See, difference between me and you, I don't go out here just looking for stuff that I don't like or don't
on the
agree
rundown.
with.
I don't have a video. I mean, I know how to put a video.
I don't go out here and just try to mimic people and joke and make fun of and bully. These women are playing against women. Leave them alone.
Homie, I didn't fucking
women,
put it in.
leave them alone.
I just wanted to watch it with my co-host. We watched Mina kind of.
You know what you're doing, homie.
I wanted
you being
to watch
a bully. I don't like that.
too, homie.
You being a bully, homie. Stop it.
I wanted to watch it with you.
Oh no, when I was a kid, there was a white girl in the neighborhood over at Cumberland Manor on the east side. She was like kind of a tomboy girl. She'd be out there playing football with us when we were kids, like middle school. They just doing it for fun. It's a way to go out there, compete in a fun environment, play a sport that they never could play because there's never been an option for that. Do it against all women. Why we got issue with that? Now, if they're playing against men, okay, we can argue all that. This is women against women. Leave them alone. Like you say, they got their own space. Let them have their own space. Leave them alone. Can we play like a video of Gold Dust? I don't want to get copyright, but like, because you don't know Gold Dust. Gold Dust is a weird
I don't know wrestling.
Nah, like when his walkout to the ring is like, I can't even do it. It's like some and then he'll blow gold dust.
Homie, pause.
What you mean? We don't say that no more. All my wrestling fans, y'all know Gold Dust is weird, ain't he? Like, he a legend in wrestling. He's weird though, like how he move and he walk.
See, go back to that video, Smitty.
I used to be scared when I was a kid.
See, when we took bullying out, this right here grew.
Nah, this been around, huh?
Nah, real shit. Nah, not like this. This grew.
I had a neighbor in the hood that was black, and they had some friends who came in. And I was over there as a kid.
But were they publicly doing it, or were they scared of you?
They came over to the house. I was at their house on some eat some barbecue, and they family walked in. It was black people, and I saw them, and I was a kid, so I understand it.
Yeah,
and I was terrified. I had to leave.
They was terrified of getting bullied though, and they didn't come out like this.
They were grown.
Now they think it's cool though. See, that's what happens. I mean, when you allow Mina Kimes to talk football,
it's not our job to worry about another grown
false
adult.
rhetoric. It's rhetoric. Like all they do is spew false rhetoric. It's like 86% catch rate. What the fuck does that mean, little boy? You little fucking weirdo fucking McLovin. Get on the board and show me what 86% fucking catch rate looks like, homie. I want to see it. Now I want to see it. Smitty, break it down for me, homie. Go. Break it down for me. Go.
I will.
Right,
what he said was common sense. He's saying when you look over the course of the season, they have a way in which they can calculate the difficulty or whatever of the contested catches. They say he had an 86% catch rate on those catches, meaning that
and he watched all the film, right?
50-50 balls.
He watched all the film.
He caught 86% of those. That's
hold on. So let's break it down. Let's break it down, homie. So
what you talking about, homie?
So this little boy got he watched all the games, right? He went and watched the games, and he was this is how a real coach would do it, and a real analyst would do it. So what happens is when we used to have real guys, Shaun Salisbury and fucking Merrill Hodge and all these guys would
you
talk
say the
football.
same two names every time
because that's when football talk
that's
was
all
great.
you ever say is those two names
because it was real analysts.
Lord Jesus.
So and then you had Stuart Scott covering it. By the way, if you haven't seen the 30 for 30 on Stuart Scott, you may shed a tear. So listen,
I don't want to cry.
You fucking watched the film, McLovin. And he broke down because a coach and an analyst would watch the film, right?
He's not a coach. Stop saying that. He's a podcaster.
An analyst. Hold on, he is an analyst. What are you talking about?
He's an entertainer. He's
not an entertainer. Don't start lying now on this show. He's not an entertainer. He don't do what we do.
He got a podcast, homie.
He's not an entertainer. Stop.
This
So
is
here it is.
2026. Everybody got
Let me break
podcasts now.
down.
You ain't got to be no
Hold on.
legit analyst.
Let me break down what he would do. So you're telling me he watched 14 football games, broke down every catch he made, because this is what he would really do if he was a legitimate guy. He would go, okay, there's one. So now he's creating a percentage, right? So he got to an 86 percentile on all the catches. So he got to see the film. You're telling me he didn't just punch in on a computer data thing, give me all the fucking percentages on contested catches, right? So he knows football now, right? So he didn't watch the film. He doesn't know what it was to attain the percentages. Therefore, he shouldn't talk about it. See, that's what has you fooled, which is a shame on a real show like this, because you really listen to this fucking nobody and think that he really knows football. He has you fuckers fooled, because most people that listen to these two fucking retards are retarded. That's what the fucking brass tacks is, homie. Like, let's get to the bottom line here. Stop with the bullshit. 86% catch rate. You think the GM's looking that up to draft this motherfucker, you little boy? Fucking kidding me? Mina Kimes looking down at a sheet every 5 seconds on the podcast, if you hadn't noticed. But she knows football, right? She's just spitting it out? Or she looking at a fucking data sheet? Stop, Smitty. Stop defending the bullshit and call it what it is, homie. Fucking McLovin and Mina. And that's what we're listening to now? That's what men listen to when it comes to getting their football intel? These two fucks! That's what the world's become, homie! Holy shit, Mike Bundy, you turn this on and watch this to get your fucking insight on fucking wide receiver play? You listen to Mina to get your fucking QB drop she took? Oh, I can't wait to hear Mina Kimes dropbacks for Fernando Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza under center only was under center 13%. And under center, 13% three-step drop versus quarters match coverage. He was 61% UTI. UTI, you know what that means, right? That's all the fuck she needs to be talking about, homie.
Done?
No, I'm not done. I'm just getting fucking going.
Talk for a long time, homie.
No, I'm not. I'm just getting going.
I'm
tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. And then you want to. By the way, contrary to belief, homie, that is a sports topic we brought up with the fucking gold dust, because that's the AOC Olympic Committee talking about not being able to play in sports with men. So it is a sports show, contrary to belief. All these gold dust, and all these motherfuckers think that they should still be in the Olympics, homie, just like your boy fucking Rapinoe.
It's hard to like have a debate with you because, especially when you're talking about TV stuff, because you're just not privy to it. It's okay. Like, you know, there's certain things I'm not privy to as a coach.
Homie, you really got to be listening to what I say. I think people miss out because I just caught what I said myself, and I usually don't do that.
Yeah.
But I called Rapinoe a boy.
Yeah.
Without knowing, and I said, like, this boy Rapinoe is saying the same shit as this gold dust.
I'm glad you finally noticed one example. You do that all day, every hour, every show. So, I don't know. It's just hard to argue with you when it comes to like TV stuff. You know, I don't want to go down the whole rundown again. I worked it for 8 years, so I know how things go. I worked with athletes. I worked with people who are just analysts who didn't play. I worked with men. I worked with women. Homie, everybody has a team of researchers, and you tell them what you want. You ask them to give you material that kind of can help defend a point, defend an argument, whatever. Of course, this young guy's not sitting there watch every single play and come up with the percentage itself. That's stupid. You have a research team to do that. Why am I doing that? I got all the technology in the world to be able to do that. But you listen to them. You listen to them, right? There's still a space, Jason, for you to be able to deliver that information to us. That's still a good thing. Like, damn, okay, like this guy, when it comes to contested catches, he almost caught every single contested catch that he got during his career.
I'd rather listen to the guy that broke it. Tell me that guy then. Where's that guy?
There's nothing wrong with giving out those type of like analysts.
No, where's that guy though?
You don't have to always, like, every analyst don't have to be the football coach breaking down film, John Gruden. We can prefer that, and that's cool.
No, where's the guy though?
There's still a space for the numbers too.
Oh, where's the guy at though?
For the nerds of the game, we'll call it that. That's still interesting to have.
No, I just want the guy.
Lane. And if you don't like it, leave it alone. That's the beauty about living in America and living here in 2026. There's a billion pieces of content out there, Jason. So you do not have to watch. If you don't like it, just leave it alone.
Now you like being America.
I want to understand. You go out here and you find all the stuff that you don't like daily and bring it on here just to crap on it. You don't like Mina, you find Mina stuff to crap on. You don't like analytical stuff, you bring it on here just to crap on. You don't like the LGBTQ plus community, you bring topics on here just to shit on it. If you don't like it, cool. Don't talk about it. Like me, I always say, my algorithm, I don't even see half the stuff you see because I don't care. Like the people who complain about certain stuff the most.
This is why they say you far left.
Those people.
This is when you get that far left tone. Everyone calls you far left because of what you just said right now. You sounded.
Ask me real quick before you go. Ask me, do I give a fuck?
No, I'm not going to ask you that. I'm just going to tell you sound gay. You sound gay and liberal.
The funny thing is,
I don't need to ask you that. I don't need to ask.
The irony is, you actually sound gay. Like you literally sound gay because you talk about it so much. And I'm your homie. You got to stop doing that shit. It's a bad look, homie. It's a bad look.
You know what? You know what says it? You know who says bad looks?
Let me guess. Gays.
No, feminist. Feminist.
Chat.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Coach JB. You should be canceled. You can't say that. Even though we live in a freedom of speech world, you can't say that. You should be canceled. You're a feminist.
Chat, be honest, chat. I know y'all love JB, but you can still be real with somebody you love. Ain't it a bad look when he constantly talks about gay people all the time and mentions the cost of gay? Be real, chat. Come on.
Hello?
Give me all the real homies in here, all the men. Come on, men. I'm talking to the real the men. It's not a good look when you constantly talking about it. Come on, y'all. Be real. Be real.
Fuck you then, bitch. It's a good look. Because I actually tell what others won't do, and I say it. D. Jones is feminine. D. Jones is queer. D. Jones is gay. And it's obvious because if you're offended by that talk, which is grown man, barbershop banter, bar stool talk, are you offended by that like D. Jones, then he's gay.
You ain't been in a barbershop since the 90s.
That's just fact.
When I'm in the barbershop, we not talking about gay. We talking about is LeBron better than Kobe? We talking about the NBA. We talking about the NFL trades.
What are you talking about?
Like, we're not here to talk about gay stuff all day.
We're not talking about gay. We're talking about the gays. We're not talking about gay. We're talking about the gays in a barbershop, homie. What are you talking about? You sound soft today.
Stop talking about the barbershop. You ain't been in the barbershop forever.
You sound soft.
You ain't been to the barbershop since the documentary, homie.
We'll reenact the barbershop.
You a skinhead, homie. You ain't been to the barbershop. You shave your head every week. You don't go to barbershop. Stop talking what you don't know. Talk about what you don't know, homie.
Locker room, homie. On Compton Boulevard in the Keisha. Don't get it fucked up.
You ain't been in Compton, homie.
Let's break it down.
No. Can you stop bringing up Compton so much? You ain't lived in. When the last time you lived in Compton, homie?
No matter. I still got a house
answer
there.
My question. When the last time you lived in Compton, homie?
House there.
You gonna keep living off what you used to be, homie? You moved on. You got money now. You got a big house with a Miss fan and a golf putt. You got a yacht behind them. You got a basketball.
When's last time you been in Indiana?
You trying to use Compton as validation for what, homie?
When's last time you been in Indiana?
If you really gangster, be gangster in
Indiana. Stop
you use Compton to try to make yourself seem harder and tough, homie.
Stop talking about Naptown East Side.
You use Compton as
been there 10 years, homie.
You use Compton as a way to try to make something you hard or something, homie.
Been there 10 years.
We know you from Compton, okay?
Let's do a barbershop.
Homie.
Let's do a barbershop.
You in Moreno Valley now.
Smitty, you're from Indiana, the meth capital of the world. Stop. Anyway, you're not even worth arguing about. So the barbershop banter. We're in the barbershop. I'm getting cut. Homie Dave Bone cutting me shit. You're over there. Got the homies over here. The homies over here. Dawg, did you see that gay motherfucker walking down the street yesterday on Long Beach Boulevard? Hell yeah, that motherfucker was zesty as a motherfucker, JB. Hell yeah, he was. Motherfucker, I would beat the shit out that motherfucker. He come near my daughter. How is that talking about gays and being gay? It's talking about the gays acting gay. That's barbershop banter. Fact, homie. So stop. You're scared to talk about real shit because you scary. You from Indiana.
I'm not scared. I have no interest in it. Answer me this question. For our show, look at the camera. What's the win? What's the win? Tell me that. What are you gaining? What are you gaining? What am I gaining? What are we gaining as a show? Do you feel like if we stop bringing that up, do you think our show's gonna drop? Do you think it's gonna take away the realness? Do you think it's gonna? What's the win? And you say the word gay every show.
I love it because nobody else does. That's exactly why. Because see what happens. Hold on. What happens is no other people do it. So when it breaks through in a couple of years, you're gonna look at me.
Why don't they do it?
Hold on. You're gonna be like, damn. JB stood to his guns and that motherfucker cracked through, dog, and being the way he is, I never thought we'd make it. And I'm always going to doubt JB. I doubted JB the whole time. And then we became the biggest show because this in the last 2 years alone, we're like one of the fastest growing shows on YouTube. And then
not no more. We're not.
Still doing it our way. It's crazy. And then in 2 years, you're going to be like, damn, JB really got me the bag. And he still says Gorgon, and he still says the doopty whoop and the doopty whoop, and he's gay, and that's the problem. So you got to be all in, homie. Are you all in or all out?
So you're doing this to like prove a point?
No, it's just me being me.
I'm here to make money, homie.
Why are you not being yourself? You got fired at Fox, homie.
I'm here to make money.
You got fired at Fox. Why don't you want to shit on him?
You keep saying that. I signed an NDA. That's why.
Why don't you want to shit on him?
I signed an NDA. So there's that.
NDA with Fox is corporate. It's over now, homie. I'm still talking about it. No, I'm still talking about Joy and all that shit, homie. It's all good now.
I don't know what they signed. I had to sign an NDA.
I know. I get it.
Don't mess my money up.
You signed an NDA here.
I don't mess my money up. No, I didn't. I ain't signed nothing here. We never even signed a contract, homie. I sent you a contract. We ain't ever signed it. This show ghetto the motherfucker. We ain't got nothing.
How you said me?
I made the I see. I sent it, homie. You ain't there. We ain't signed nothing. We ain't signed no partnership. We don't know nothing about this show. We don't know nothing. We don't know what our agreement is. We don't know what the sponsors is. We don't know. We don't know topics till the next morning. We don't. Bailey make you pay Bailey sometimes you don't pay Bailey. Perry, you like it's a lot. We don't know if Ethan on the show still. Derek.
I'm saying
we don't know nothing.
Hold on, I'm saying though, it's like
this show ghetto as hell.
But I got shit cracking. I got tax shit. I'm trying to figure that out.
This show is ghetto. We ain't got no organization.
I got to figure out the tax shit. The borough, the cats in the hood, the sense of borough.
Chris said, Smitty, if you're so much better than the show, why are you here? Who said I was better than the show, Chris? I never once said I was better than the show. I said let's be smart. Don't come over, Chris.
I love black on black. I love that.
Chris is so argumentative that she says stuff sometimes just to argue. Go back and find the clip, Chris, that I said I am better than the show. Now apologize, Chris, right now live on the show. Apologize. Ain't no. Stop assuming, Chris. It's the worst thing you can do, Chris.
It's the way you are speaking,
Chris. I didn't say I was better. Stop assuming, Chris. So apologize right now.
See, when I say that to the chat, you get upset. I mean,
apologize, Chris.
Nah, I'm with Chris now. Fuck
apologize,
that.
Chris.
Nah, you go with all these other motherfuckers.
Exactly. I'm trying to help our show continue to grow.
I'm with Chris.
I'm more experienced when it comes to brands and all type of stuff than Jason is. So I know we got a lot of eyes on us right now. I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So when they go and watch our clips and they see certain stuff, come on now, it don't make no sense, Chris. Chris, go find some brand sponsors there for us right now. Chris.
Yeah, we don't apologize on this show. Like we got a trend. We got a real trend. We got a real trend going.
You know what this show is? It reminds me of that.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad at everyone else.
It reminds me of that Dave Chappelle skit when keeping it real goes wrong. We so worried about just keeping it real and keeping it thugged out and staying true to everybody I know. I'm gonna stand 10 toes. I'm gonna keep talking about the LGBT community. I'm gonna keep talking about women in sport because that's hard. That's what I do. I'm moving the needle forward, and we're gonna be in the same spot. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to play the system, man. I tell my teammates all the time. I said, "Hey, homie. Hey, Mike. Hey, Nick. Hey, so and so. Hey, Darius. You gotta play the system. Hey, FA. I know what you're saying. You gotta play the system, man. Make the system work in your favor, homie. I get it. Find a way to make the system work in your favor. It's the same as I live my life. Play the system, find a way to make it work in your favor, homie. That's what it is, homie. So, guys, fair like, shut up. I don't care about none of y'all in the chat.
Truth hurt, homie.
Shout out to Mike Money.
Truth hurts no matter what it says. Anyway, man, we got breaking news in the show. NFL's getting investigated, Smitty.
For what?
By the fucking DOJ. DOJ now, man. Not only are they after y'all for ICE, now they're going after the NFL. Any context, Bailey, to this? Let's see what they say here. Smitty, they have opened up investigation into whether the NFL has engaged in anti-competitive tactics that harm consumers. The investigation is reportedly centered on whether the league's media rights structure has become anti-competitive and anti-consumer. Lawmakers, including Senator Mike Lee, have raised concerns that the 1961 Sports Broadcasting Act allowed leagues to pool broadcast rights into massive packages, helping drive games across multiple streaming platforms. The result for fans is less access, more subscriptions, and in some cases over $1,000 per season just to watch the NFL's full slate of games. What I've been saying.
It's impossible to watch an NFL game. You need 13 streamers to be able to watch the season.
What else have I been saying? Who really fills the stands?
Well, you say corporate sponsors, but I disagree with that. I mean,
it's not. So, Smitty, if they're going to investigate,
you've been to games. I've been to games. So
but I didn't pay though. How can you pay? Let's say you get 3 or 4 kids in the next couple of years, and so you got 3 or 4 kids running around, and you want to take them to the game.
Yeah.
How you going to afford it, homie? You
got to have some money.
Exactly.
Don't have kids. Don't have 3 kids.
I'm with you on that, but hold on. Hold on, though. How, Smitty, is the masses doing that if we're bitching about $1,000 in streams to watch all the games? You can't. It's double that going to a game. Triple if you got kids. How are they affording that? It's corporate sponsors in those seats, homie. The masses aren't fucking the 1%. We're not 1%ers in the world, homie, that everyone can afford a fucking game. You know how expensive the Dodger game is tomorrow? Come on, homie. A Dodger dog's $53. A glizzy. And a beer is like another $36, homie. And Ruben drinks like 30, 40 ultras, homie. You shouldn't me do the math. I mean, $1,300 for streams. And I still can't watch the Dodgers and the Lakers in LA. I'm all for the DOJ. Bury these motherfuckers, homie. I want it free streaming. I missed the games when it was just on. Turn on Channel 4, Channel 7, Channel 11, Fox. Here it is. The game's on. All of them. What happened to that, homie? Greedy motherfuckers, homie. Nah, greed, homie. Fucking greed. That's why motherfuckers need a boycott. We do. The fans. Boycott. I don't want to hear about jailbreak fucking the black fire stick and all that shit, homie. Because I don't know that shit. I don't have technology sound. Did you see the old white man, homie, that didn't get any privilege, the white privilege that you said we get? Did you see the old white man, homie, that didn't get into the Dodger game, homie? Did you see that? Shout out to Pac-Man Jones for calling out the Dodgers for blasting the motherfucker old white man, homie. The old white man. You know why, Smitty? Have you heard about this, Smitty?
No, I haven't. What do you do wrong?
Peep this, because I'm going through it right now personally, and I see it and I feel it. So nowadays, when you buy a ticket, you get it on StubHub, right, or SeatGeek, or one of these fucking things, right? Whatever it is.
Then you gotta transfer it over to the
Well, no, you got to get the apps downloaded. So guess what? I tried to download the app. I my password's wrong. I had a password to iCloud, so I can't download the SeatGeek app. Homie, you got to have the app to get the tickets. Then I got the parking ticket. It's all on the app. The old man, homie, couldn't get to the phone. They wouldn't even let him in the game, homie. He had fucking $1,000 in tickets on his phone. He couldn't get in the game because he didn't know how to do the fucking app. He's 85 years old. Fuck Dodgers.
Don't say that.
But go Dodgers, man.
Don't say that, please.
But I'm saying, homie, this is the dumb shit we got to deal with. Fuck that. Technology is not always better. Hey, homie, what happened to that? What happened just to the paper tickets? There it is. What happened to that? I want this again, homie. I want will call.
It's not efficient no more.
I want will call, homie. It is efficient.
Will call forever.
Yeah, it is efficient. Will call's efficient, homie.
We trying to save our trees, homie. We trying to save our material.
Stop. But we got to fucking we're trying to save trees, homie, but we banned plastic in California and we have fucking paper bags everywhere. Stop with the bullshit rhetoric, me to Kimes.
Plastic ain't good for our. It depends where you at, though.
Stop. Homie, we got more paper bags, like paper bags everywhere, homie.
You said you measure marine biology, homie. Plastics are killing our animals.
You broke it down.
The plastics are killing our animals in the sea
and
in
the
ocean.
paper killing our oxygen intake, homie. We lack trees. So you want to burn trees and kill our oxygen so we have more fucking cloud seeding?
I don't want no plastic in the oceans killing the great black whale. What's wrong with you, homie? Killer shark, killer whale.
Homie, I don't think people realize this. Like, I'm the most well-rounded media personality in the world. I can talk about the Glen humerus bone. I can talk about the fucking cloud seeding. And I can talk about the fucking plankton that we're disservicing in our waters. But nobody wants to give me credit for that. I can also talk about fucking kinesiology and L5 and C4. And I can talk about all the shit we talk about, homie. Like the humerus. Like, nobody wants to talk about the ulna. The rotator cuff being slipped and bone on bone, the Osgood slaughters. Nobody wants to give us credit though for any of that shit. I don't understand, homie. The shit blows my mind, really, to be honest.
It's pretty impressive, you know. I can't hate on that piece of it, you know. Now, only thing is, I'm not privy to all the topics that you talk about, so I can't tell you if you're just spewing out BS or if it's actually fact based. But it sounds good, and I'll give you that piece. So,
what do you mean?
It sounds good.
Homie, I studied biology for a long time.
Yeah.
First of all, it's a study of life. We all should have studied biology at some point, right?
Right.
You know photosynthesis.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck, metabolism.
That's normal stuff.
Organelle.
Of course.
Eukaryote. You know all this shit, our ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
You know about fucking plasma and protons and molecules and equilibriums and conductors, homie. I talked about it on Netflix.
I took that in high school, though. That's easy stuff right there.
The atmosphere, carbon dioxide condensation, the nebula, the ziggy. Homie, we've talked about all this shit. I don't understand why all of a sudden I don't get enough credit on this show for that.
I mean, I just gave you credit. I don't know. I mean, what else do you want, homie?
Give me fucking credit for being an electrochemist, homie. I've done a lot of shit in this show.
You're not an electrochemist now. Let's pump the brakes now. Let's pump the brakes.
Homie, I've talked about etymology on this show. Fucking, I've talked about fucking the graduated cylinder. I've talked about fucking everything. The hypothesis on everything we do in genetics, geology, fucking geophysics. I don't understand why I don't get the credit. But fuck it, shit on me.
All right, how about this? The end of the show. Break down this Artemis 2 thing going on. These astronauts is in the air on a mission around the moon. Like, break down the physics behind how we're able to do this. We haven't been on the moon in forever, but I guess Artemis is not supposed to. It's not going to land on the moon. It's supposed to surround the moon, I guess, and go around it. Break down the physics behind how it's capable to do that. Go.
I don't get my fucking lighter situation, man.
What's wrong with them?
I don't get it.
You smoke every day. I mean, you probably need more fuel.
I don't get. I don't think the space shuttle. Really went in space.
I need avocado toast bad, man.
I don't think the space shuttle really went in space when I was a kid, because me and Ruben were in class together in elementary school when that shit blew up and the 6 astronauts died.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's real, personally. I don't think that really went up in there. I don't believe it. Do you?
I don't know, homie. I mean, I don't trust nothing 100%, especially when it comes to our government.
All I know is studying the shit that I studied, like this Artemis 2 or whatever. I know they use a massive rocket ship, and we see SpaceX going all over. It just flew out of Long Beach the other day. We saw it across the. Yep. They use a massive rocket to launch from Earth, obviously.
Yep.
And I know, just being some half-ass, kind of in the science world, they utilize the moon's gravity to slingshot around it.
Really?
I mean, that's what they say. I don't know. And the path that, I mean, just knowing science, I mean, the path that brings the spacecraft near the moon before returning to Earth is like, you got to like launch, and then it's called launch and injection. I don't know. It's like the Orion, homie. is launched from a high power rocket. What is it? 30,000 miles an hour it has to go. Think about that. We got that type of technology, homie.
We might.
How do you get back? How do you get back down here?
It's gonna slingshot them back down. The gravity.
But I thought the gravity worked the other way.
The gravity work in your favor, however way you need to work for you. You just got to know how to do it.
You just tell the gravity to do something.
I'm sure there's certain things you got to do. That's why I asked you. I mean, you're the specialist. I'm not a specialist, but I'm sure there's something you can do to where you use it in your favor to get to where you need to get to.
I don't get it. I don't want to really know about it either. You got to go 25,000 miles an hour, and then you got to fucking return with going 17,500 miles. If I do the math, just doing the math, you'd have to at least go 17,500 miles to get back. And then you got the weight and the fucking aerodynamics involved with all this shit. No atmosphere. These wings could be useless for landing. Like, I don't get that. Then you got the heat shielding, the difference in cold and heat mixing up there when it gets to be 2,000 degrees, and then it gets to be 30,000 below. Like, come on, you know what that does to the human body?
It destroys it.
Huh?
It destroys it, homie. JB, shut up. Hey, Chad, stop listening to this man. This dude think he the Renaissance man. He think he know a little bit about everything. This homie is BSing y'all. These are jokes. He's fooling y'all. This man don't know what he talking about.
Anyway, man, I'll be on Whitlock for a minute, and then I got a meeting, man. So
have fun, man. Chill with us. See what's going on. I'm about to go hop on this call. Give me some avocado toast. I got the cleaners coming in to clean our house. I got 2 more meetings.
Your house not that big.
We're going to go from there, homie. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Chris, you my biggest hater now. We're not friends no more. Shout out to Mike Bunny. He's my only one I'm locked in with fully. Well, my cousin Keith, too. My cousin Keith, and then all the black people. Other than that, man, y'all have a great show, a great day. My Venmo, you got my Venmo. You know what to do there. And that's about it for me, man. I'm gone. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Peace.